bonus stream hour, secret stream hour, we are going to be doing a fun stream. I've got a lot of stuff here lined up. The honest to God, what happened was that I did not think I was going to have time to be able to stream today. And then I did. I was like, oh, I should focus on like doing something productive for the stream, like playing some new games that we still have on the backlog, which we might still do. We might still do that, to be fair. But right before doing this, I was in the middle of watching the new Nightmind video, and then also I got the temptation to install the Opera browsers. And I decided, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I decided that, you know what, since I'm in the middle of doing this, it might be awkward to, like, stop doing that. Even though, because it seems like it's all pretty good stream material, I could all fit this in somehow. And then go into, like, and it said pause all of it and go into, like, a meat and potatoes game and then come back to it a couple of hours later. In that case, I'm going to have wasted all of my time because I would have streamed for 2 hours and then I'm just going to go back and do all this nonsense anyway of watching this YouTube series and reviewing browsers. So I decide, you know what? Instead of wasting my personal time with that, let me just make it the video. And we might still play. My hope is that maybe we can get a little bit longer of a stream in, because last time I didn't have any time, right? Today I have a little bit more time. Today I woke up on time, you know? So today I have some more time to go and get her done, per se, for the stream and everything. Might just bring in one new game, but that'll be later. That'll be in a quote-unquote block 2. But for now, we're just going to be doing this. We're going to be reviewing the Opera browser. I have both Opera GX and normal Opera installed. And then we're going to be moving into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to be doing some botany on the side, which, don't worry, you'll getting a lot of updates on that. But in the meantime, while we do that, we'll be watching this series that's based on the new Nightmind video called Rapid Eyes. When did this come out? This actually came out this came out 2 weeks ago, but I just found out about it, so it's new to me. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's start with the browser review. We'll open up with the browser review because I already have this open. So I am a big browser stickler. As you guys know, I always like trying new browsers. I always like, you know, I've tried every single browser under the sun. I used Waterfox for a couple of years, which is a modded version of Firefox. Eventually, some of that stuff broke because I needed Chrome extensions to fix some things or to work on stuff, and nobody made stuff for the Firefox store anymore. So instead, I moved over to Chromium or Canary, one of those. I don't know which one I used. Probably Chromium. And then, so I used that for a couple of years. And then I just recently, probably in the last like 2 years, changed to Vivaldi, which has been my main browser. Not a huge proponent of it. I also have Arc, but that's on Mac. That's only on Mac right now. It's a Mac exclusive. They're making it for Windows. And I plan to switch to Arc and do full Arc once Arc comes out. But I just don't have access to it on anything except my MacBook right now, because Arc's probably my personal favorite. Vivaldi's cool and everything, but it uses so much RAM. Can I show you guys the there's something sensitive on here, right? Can I just show this? The data that's being used by all these apps right now, because this is a very interesting comparison. Can I show this? Let me see. Screen capture, properties. Where is he? Task manager. Yeah, there we go. So just as a comparison here, we have Streamlabs, which is taking up the most memory, as it should, because that one's fair. So Streamlabs taking up 13 megabytes of memory makes sense. Sorry, wait, is that 1.3 gigabytes? Actually, 1.3 gigabytes of memory. That makes sense. That's intuitive, I feel like, because I'm streaming. So of course, yeah, this is going to be a pretty heavy-duty app. Notice how Vivaldi, which currently I swear to God, I know you can't see my browser right now. I have a single window open with 4 tabs. One of them is my Pomodoro timer. One of them is from me just installing Opera, which I'll close that one right now. So now it's 13. Or sorry, now it's 3. And then the other 2 are the YouTube videos that we're about to watch after this, reviewing these browsers. It is at the same thing as Streamlabs, idle. This is a fucking huge resource hog. So anyway, I got an ad for Opera. Well, I knew about Opera. I've used Opera before, of course, because Opera is like an old school app. Recently got bought by the Chinese, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse. We're about to find out, because we're about to try it for the first time. I'm currently have Opera GX open. You can tell it's still a pretty big resource hog, but it's at half. It's at half the memory, so like that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. It's just idle right now. And then I also have Opera ready and open. Actually, can we open? I can open Opera right now too. I just need to install it real quick. Just default Opera. So I'm gonna accept. What does it mean? Accept and upgrade. What am I upgrading? What do you mean? Do not make Opera my default browser. No, do not do that. Do not help improve Opera by sending it all the porn that I watch. Do not run this when my computer starts. It's this. They didn't show this for the Opera GX stuff. Did I implicitly agree to this? Oh fuck! I might have to like. We might have already fucked up. We might have already fucked this. There's one thing I hate more than anything, and it's I turn on the computer and something decides to open up. I hate that more than anything in the world. It's opening now. It's got a fun, cool little introductory. Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Oh, it's opening all sorts of apps. Oh god. What's happening? Oh, I guess because it's using the Chrome extension, so just grab the Chrome extensions. What is this? Insomniac, the browser that never sleeps. It's been the what? What is this? I have no idea what this is. It just opens on this. Okay, that's very interesting. Huh. Actually, you know what? I might have already had this installed and I just forgot about it. That might be why it said accept and upgrade. Okay. I'm sorry. You guys still can't see anything. I understand. I'm sorry. So this is because what I want to show you right now is the memory performance stuff, right? So all the browsers, every single browser is running in the efficiency mode. Great sign. Great start. Both Opera and Opera GX are at half the memory that Vivaldi's currently using, and they have pretty much the same amount of tabs open. So far, in terms of performance, it seems like Opera GX and Opera could live up to what it's saying. Right? Let me close this and let me actually bring up the tab now. I'm going to bring up Opera GX. We're going to start with Opera GX. Because that's just the one I installed first. I already have it open. I don't know. Is it spoilers to start with this one first? Because this is like the modified version of Opera. I'm not sure. We're going to start here. I don't really know how different this is. They say this is Opera for gamers, which is a really weird and vague statement to make. I don't really know what that means. I think the main draw of this is that it does have the RAM limiter, which I don't know how to get to. You can already show, so this is the classic Opera speed dial. Opera invented this homepage. So I'm not super surprised. It says game strips down here, which actually appears to be something. That's weird. It has this weird matrix thing going on. I assume that's a part of the homepage sort of setup. For our default bookmarks, they have, of course, the World of Tanks and World of Warships, because like I said, this is China. So they're those Eastern European and East Asian countries very big in the World of Warships and World of Tanks, so I'm not surprised by that. There's your classics like Amazon and Expedia for some reasons always on. Expedia is always on there, and I don't know why. GX.games, free games, that sounds like a weird scam thing. I mean, YouTube's on here. The Humble Bundle. Instant Gaming, I don't know what that means. G2A, which is a scam website, so we're off to a great start. Literally advertising. I mean, this is. I mean, I'm just looking at the screen. This is why I was like, I need to record this. This instantly gives me shovelware vibes. This is instantly like, this is a shovelware ass browser, and I don't like it. But at least it's going to be entertaining to review. That's when I was like, oh, now I need to like talk about this, because otherwise I'm just going to say this is dumb and just immediately uninstall it. Let's clear all these. Hopefully it lets me. Now it's Walmart. Okay. Something called Vivid Seats. That's even more trashy. Very impressive. It has the Lowe's Black Friday deals. This is just getting trashier and trashier. Okay. Just get rid of all these, and please do not add, like, weird ad ones, because that just makes it even worse. Let me see what else there are. So this is their welcome page from when you first install it. The tutorial on how to use their browser. Okay. Choose your style. So they got themes and wallpapers. All these wallpapers are really ugly, and I don't want any of them. But I have been told that you can customize this beyond just this. So that's not too bad. I kind of like that. I kind of unironically like the Hacker Man one. Oh, that's an ugly shade of green. Never mind. I thought it just made this green. Oh, God. Oh, I actually don't like any of these. Just make it the default. I want this black, but just have these be green. Because that was the old, when Opera, it was still called like Opera Gamer Edition or whatever stupid shit. It used to have, it used to be, green, I think, actually. Okay. Or no, that's Opera Neon, which no longer exists. What is this Twitch? Never miss a live stream with Twitch right in your sidebar. No, I don't use Twitch. I know we're live on Twitch. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, guys. Hey, Twitch audience. Make Opera GX yours. I will not import my browsers and passwords until I know that this is not a virus. Okay, so this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. GX Control. GX Control lets you set limits on how much RAM, CPU, and network usage your browser takes up. Let's try this. So you have a limiter. So I'm not really super worried about the network limiter or the CPU limiter, although the CPU limiter might become relevant. Can I see that comparison again? Can we see? Okay, so right now, like I said, it's not great. It's in efficiency mode, and it's at 500 megabytes. Could we take this down to like Obsidian's level? Because Obsidian is a pretty low maintenance app, and it's currently running at around 200 megabytes. So could we reduce this to 200 megabytes? Wait, how do I oh, I have to turn it on probably first. How do I reduce this? How do I reduce this? Okay. I want to reduce this to... Oh, you can only reduce it to 1. You actually cannot reduce it to below 1. So, I mean, that's as much as Vivaldi just takes up normally with 3 apps, and it's not very good. Well, I'm gonna do it at 1, I guess. The CPU one I'm not really gonna touch because it doesn't really have the doesn't seem to have really any comparisons that I can make on that. GX Cleaner, clean up unnecessary junk files to improve performance. I don't know if I trust this app with my computer files. I think I'm not going to touch that. And then an ad blocker. Enjoy a smooth ad-free web with our own built-in ad blocker. I do not trust that for a second. Because I'm sure it's like, oh, we block every ad. That's not ours. That doesn't give us money, personally. Okay, I think I'll just stick with uBlock, thank you. Yeah, turn this off. Continue. Browser sounds. Enable in-browser sound effects to better control your actions. No. Background music. Enable background music and let it respond. You know what? I'm gonna turn this one on because I don't even know what the fuck that meant. What? The Opera GX OST? Is that what's gonna start playing? What does it sound like? Okay, I think it's playing something like very quietly. Okay. I can barely hear it, and I don't think it even picks up on the stream. But there's something happening. I need to turn that on because I have no idea what that is. First time using Opera GX? Actually, no, because I have used it before, but not in this new, like, they redid a lot of this. Because it used to be Opera Neon, which was just like their test browser. Now it's Opera GX, which is Opera for gamers. Whatever that means. Okay. It's now fully customized. Wonderful, I guess. There's like a faint noise playing in the background of all this. Very weird. I don't even know where to start. We got some gx.games. I'm not touching these. They seem like I just flash games, I guess. I guess we'll just start clicking around. So it says gx.me sign up. I'm not going to sign up for this, but I just want to know what it is. Don't install anything. Welcome to gx.me. You're 2 steps away from a world of amazing games. No thank you. I wish I could get rid of that. Oh, I can. Okay, fair enough. Oslo. I've got the weather. I can get rid of this because I don't really care. Can I get rid of that one? Yeah, I can't get rid of that one. I have an additional links section, I guess. I get rid of this. Show hacker view. Is hacker view the Matrix thing? Is that what this is? This little like Matrix walls. Is this hacker view? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright. Well, I can't change the wallpaper. Let me see, can I add my wallpaper? What do we got? I hope this doesn't change while I'm setting it up. Let's see. What's a good wallpaper? Can I do this one? Actually, no, I want this one. No, I want this one. I want this one. I want this to be my wallpaper. That's my... Okay. Okay. Good start. So there's themes, but I can set different themes. The GX lights? Oh, you can't see this. It has like a... What? It's like a privacy thing over this. I just realized you can't see this bar. There's nothing on here on your screen. Okay. Well, you're not missing... It's just a lot of, Oh, AI services. I don't like that. That sounds weird. There's mods. What is the mods? GX control. This is just what I used from before. Okay. Cool. I am heavily limiting the RAM as much as I possibly can, which is weird because it says hard limit, which implies that yeah, it's limited, but sometimes we let them pass, which means it's not a limit. Okay, what's it? Mods? Web modding, shaders, theme, background music, browser sounds. Okay. Turn it on? Huh. I can install mods. There's a store? Like a store? Like it costs money? Spooky mods. Rusty Rebellion. This is a I will say this. I will at least give it this. This is a middle school ass browser. If I was in middle school and I saw that this browser existed, I would think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I will at least give them that. But now that I am 25, this is kind of stupid. Let's see. Should I install one of these? Josh Hutcherson. Air conditioner noises. Can I do? We do both of these? Can we do? So is this a wallpaper? Yes. Install the Josh Hutcherson wallpaper. What the fuck is playing right now? Oh, that scares me. Is that copyright? No. Do the air conditioner noises. Okay, thank you. We got past that. That sounded like a Five Nights at Freddy's song. I can only assume that is. Alright, so we now have, the Josh Hutcherson. This is like 240p. The Josh Hutcherson wallpaper with the air conditioner noises playing in the background. What else could I do? What else is there? Oh god. Keyboard sounds, Josh Hutcherson. Huh? You guys hearing what I'm hearing? Aha! The wallpaper Josh Hutcherson. Browser sounds, Josh Hutcherson. Web modding, Josh Hutcherson. Okay. And then the theme is also Josh Hutcherson. How? What can you add to this? Okay, I can remove these though, right? So if I don't want the keyboard sounds to be Josh Hutcherson, I can remove that. You know what? I'm never using this. This is a stupid ass browser. Can I just enable this for a second and just make this as dumb as humanly possible? Clear this. I guess the theme doesn't necessarily need to be Josh Hutcherson. We can replace that with something else. Okay, browser sounds. Do they have like do they got like I need something real fucking stupid. Is this gonna be the Sans Undertale noise? What's the... Somebody just moved around in the air conditioner house. I heard them. Where's the how do I do the keyboard sounds? No, it's just a song. No, I don't want that. I want it to be... I want one that's the Sans from Undertale, like, noise. Yes! Is it this one? Browser sounds? Or keyboard sounds? Okay, this one, it's a little delayed. But this is what I want. Oh, it just takes over all the settings if you... Oh god, my computer just got hacked by Sans. This is awful. No, I want you to be the background noise. I don't want this. Web modding. I don't know what that means. Get rid of this wallpaper. No. I want... Okay. I just want the keyboard sounds for this. Actually, hold on. What's the browser sounds? Ow! Ah! No, I just wanted it to play like the first 3 notes of Megalovania, but it didn't do that. So where's my Josh Hutcherson wallpaper? What the fuck? It's not there anymore. It's just Sans. Sans literally hacked my computer. I can't do it anymore. Okay, there we go. Now he's back. And now every time we type, it goes... Okay. Okay. Good start. Browser sounds, theme, shaders. The rest of these, I don't really know what any of these mean. Oh wait, the browser sounds is off. Oh, because I turned it off because it didn't do anything funny. Is there another, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the air conditioner's beginning to get to me. What else is there? Huh? Dog. What's this one? No. I can't tell any. Okay, browser sounds. Huh? Yeah, I want this. Something went wrong. Wrong shader file. Well, I don't want everything to be. Oh, it can't install because it's just broken. Very cool. Okay, the fart pack. It's all this. The keyboards. No, I still want the keyboard sounds to be sans. There's. God damn it. There's theme. Do Five Nights at Freddy's. Is there one where I could just have it playing? Oh, but this is gonna be that might be copyright. Is the Five Nights at Freddy's Living Tombstone theme copyright? Like, I just want to have it playing really loudly in the background. What is a Neko Arc takes over opera? What does the theme look like? I think it's just the same. And none of these themes look very interesting. What song is it? Okay, well that's kind of sad. I thought it would be something more interesting. What is it? What is shaders? What do the shaders do? A CRT? A cracked screen. That's funny. Install this. Is it gonna show up on the It says it's on. But my screen looks normal to me. Maybe I need a It's like a fart jump scare every time I open a fucking window. Okay. This is Aria. You can't see this tab. Aria, Opera Browser AI. I hate this. No. Player? A world of podcasts and a world of music and podcasts at your fingertips. The first recommended thing is something called Deezer, which just sounds like a mix of Deez and Weezer. Extensions. I don't know that are these Chrome. No, these are Opera extensions, which sound very sad. Okay. I mean, do we have a did it say web? Yeah, web modding, Josh Hutcherson. If I go to a website like oh cool, now it now has suggestions at the bottom of here. All this useless stuff that I don't need. Let's go to YouTube. Is there anything different? Oh look, Mr. Beast. $1 versus $10 million job. I can't wait. Okay, well this was very funny for like a couple minutes and now it just sucks. I get out of here, close, and immediately uninstall that from my computer. I'm not even going to wait until the stream's over. Just go into settings. I want that off my computer right now. That was perhaps unsurprisingly one of the worst apps I've ever used. Honestly, I shouldn't be super surprised by that, but yeah, okay, Opera GX, uninstall this. And I want it all out. I'm not kidding. Delete everything. Do not show me a single thing. I'm not gonna give you a reason. Just, yes, delete it, and I never want to see it again. And if it shows up to me again, I'm calling the police. So that was Opera GX. We now move on to Opera, which is... I mean, historically, it hasn't been so bad. I guess I already had this installed, and I mean, it wasn't opening up on my computer or anything, so that's good. So here's Opera, and you can already tell, so it definitely uses, but that's weird. You know, because this is, clearly... Must clearly be... I would assume Chrome. This is all Chrome stuff. Well, some of it's Chrome. Well, Todoist for Chrome. You could probably guess what that probably is. So if I say get more extensions, will it take me to the Chrome store instead? No, it doesn't. But I think I remember something about like can Chrome use... Oh, it defaults to Bing. That's very cute. Can Chrome use... No, sorry. can Opera use Chrome extensions? I think the answer is a yes, but it's weird that it didn't automatically install anything for the GX one. Oh, it actually says yes in all caps. Okay. Or in the header font. So if I go to the here, okay, so it looks like it's using my browser for it looks very similar. A lot here. I doubt I put Walmart Black Friday deals on here the first time I set this up, so that's definitely a sign that they just add random shit on here for no reason. It's not really, it doesn't really look that different. Actually, they removed a bunch of stuff from the side panels here, it looks like. You have Aria, Chat GPT, and Chat Sonic on the side. I don't even know what Chat Sonic is. I go into settings. Oh, you guys can see this. I want to be kind of careful. Oh, allow acceptable ads. How cute. No, I don't want any ads. Okay, I don't want to be careful here because I set this up and apparently I have used this before. But I don't think there's anything too crazy different about this one. It's Opera GX but less like interestingly bad. It's just bad with no detail. So also uninstall this one from my computer, please. I also want to try another one. One last one here. I wanted to try out remove just normal Opera as well. Opera. Uninstall. I also wanted to try another app, another browser that I've never used before. Okay, yeah, get rid of it. Another browser that I've never used before but has significantly better ratings, and that's the Brave browser. I used the Brave browser right when it came out, but there's been a lot of changes to it. I'm kind of curious, since we're on this, how good it is. I've heard significantly better things about Brave than I've heard about the other ones. So we'll see how good this one is. Where's my Streamlabs? There it is. So it's installing. You're not missing anything. Like the pin. Oh god, we have a lot of pop-ups here. Let's try this one now. Do Brave. Expand that. Okay. Brave, welcome. Privacy by default. Get Brave protection on every link you click. Just set Brave as default and browse. I will not yet because I just want to see what's going on. You can import settings, so easily import bookmarks extensions, so I imagine they're using Chrome as well. And even save bookmarks to your old browser. I would do that at a later time if I deem this browser good. Oh, can we do a performance check? Oh, Brave is at the same amount that Obsidian is. Brave is at 200 megabytes. Okay. So this is the best performing browser we've seen so far, actually. And they don't even advertise it. So far, so good. Do not send me, do not do any of that stuff. Finish. Okay. Okay, so far, so good. You get a little, some cute counters here. Trackers and ad blocks. Bandwidth saved. Time saved. How cute. I can import my stuff at any time. That's great. They do have some weird proprietary stuff here, it looks like. So there's a Brave firewall and VPN. There is... Oh, you can make a Tor. Interesting. You can make a Tor private window. That's so weird. So you don't have to install the Tor browser. A wallet? What is a wallet? Brave Wallet. Use this panel to securely access Web3 and all your crypto assets. Well, that didn't age well. So yeah, there's some proprietary stuff here. I don't know if we can get rid of this like we can in... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, good. But let's see what it is first. Brave Talk. Start a private video call with your friends and colleagues. Nope, don't care. Brave rewards. Earn tokens for private ads you see in Brave. Support content creators and use your tokens to buy gift cards, exchange other currencies, and more. So basically, you're getting bribed into looking at ads, which that doesn't seem so bad. I mean, how do you even get paid for these? Is it just every single time you look at an ad, or yeah? How's okay? It actually does say how does it work. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so there's ads that show. Oh, they give you push notifications. That's kind of gross. You can earn ads from appear on a new tab page in the Brave news feed as push notifications and more. You can control which Brave ads you see. Okay. Pays you in basic attention tokens. That sounds like a crypto itself. Can I name it? Do I have to like make an account or something to do this, or can I just press the button and it just works? Select your country. I mean, it's no secret I live in the United States. Woohoo, you're all. Oh, okay. So how does this work? So, connect your account. But I mean, am I accumulating before I create an account? So like starting now, I earn stuff, and then later when I make an account, all of that transfers over, or do I have to still make an account? I don't know. I can't really tell. I just want to turn this off now. Well, I guess if we see the ads, we'll know that it's not well. Okay, just keep it on for now. Turn on Brave News and never miss a story. Follow your favorite resources in a single feed. I already use Feedly. I don't need this. Okay, that's it. Customize. Make new. I can set a new background image. You already know which one I'm going to set it to. If I can find it. Keep that one from before. Settings. I need to be careful here. Leo. Oh no, they have their own. They have their own AI bot. Okay, I didn't see it on here, but I guess it exists somewhere. Extensions. So, is this Chrome? So they use Chrome extensions. Gotcha. So I mean, this is a usable app. Technically, I've blocked 3 trackers and ads so far. What's interesting about this is that it doesn't have any hot links. It doesn't have the speed dial thing that everybody stole from Opera. It's just a plain page of a single image that you can make to whatever you want. And I just got my first ad through Brave. I got a pop-up message saying leave Gmail surveillance, choose Proton Mail, limited offer for Black Friday. I'm going to turn this off now. I started getting a completely new. Holy shit! Really? It just deletes everything? I just want to turn it off. Can I just turn it? Can I just turn it off? Can I just disable this? Can you just wait? Reset? No. I want it off. I want to pretend like I never turned it on in the first place. How do I do that? How do I just? I just don't want it. It doesn't seem to say. Okay, what if well, I just made it, so I guess resetting it doesn't mean anything. Okay, cool. So I think by resetting it, it actually means now that I don't have it anymore. I can hide it. Now I just have a plain window. So if I go to a website, let's say I go to the Wall Street Journal. If I go to the Wall Street Journal, it seems like an art. Okay, so it has an ad blocker. Does it have a thing where I could just click the and just click the stuff and it doesn't have any pop-ups or anything? It doesn't like block you from looking at anything? And now it does block you from stuff. Well, that's a what if I go to like Business Insider? Because Business Insider does it too. Right? Does the pop-up actually show up? The pop-up doesn't show up here. But I don't know if it's because this page isn't locked. But I think all of them are probably locked up. Okay, so this one, oh, it does. So once you start getting stuff, it does actually begin to. Once you start going to websites, they do start to appear here. I mean, yeah, it's cute. The Brave rewards thing, I don't know if I really trust that. I don't really want to see pop-up ads in general, but I mean, I guess that's an optional thing. I mean, it's cool that I can earn gift cards for making my browser experience a little bit worse. I feel like that's an interesting sort of trade-off that you can have. This one seems fine. This one seems alright. I especially appreciate how performance conscious it seems to be. Stop showing up. Please stop giving me pop-up. No, everything on my computer gives me pop-up notifications. This is why I can't do the this is why I can't do the Brave rewards thing. But this, okay, I'll keep this one. I'm gonna keep Brave. I might come back to it. I might import some stuff and just try it out and see how good it is in comparison to oh god, in comparison to Vivaldi. I'm gonna break my headphones. The cord is way too long. So now let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's stream. We're going to watch this new Night Mine shindig called Rapid Eyes, which seems to be another sort of game thing. That's very unspecific. I mean, like, oh, this guy found a haunted game, like Petscop or whatever. I'm gonna open these, and what I will do is we'll do the reverse of what we usually do. So I'm going to first open up Final Fantasy. I'm gonna open up Final Fantasy 14. It's gonna take me a second because I need to get everything set up. I'm gonna put it on AFK, and when I come back, I'll hopefully have everything set up. Do I have a studio mode? Okay, good. There I do. I will see you in just a few moments after I have everything properly set up. Guys, I have bad news. My HelloFresh order came and I have to pick it up. It's gonna take longer. By the way, use the link in the description below, HelloFresh, to get a free meal. Okay, I'm gonna still do it on AFK. We'll be back. It's going to be, we're going to be watching the Rapid Eyes series on YouTube, and then I'm going to hopefully level in Final Fantasy 14 while I do it. But I will be right back. It's gonna take a lot longer than I expected. I wanted to warn you about that. All right, see you in a bit. Alright, John, I'm back. Oh my god. I think I've complained about this before. The fact that HelloFresh, my number one complaint about HelloFresh is that they get a different delivery. I don't even know what the word would be. Just a different delivery person every single time. Like they're hiring these people for the lowest bidders. And every single HelloFresh order I have ever gotten has been in a different location. So when I first got the notification, because I went over, I was gonna pee real quick before I set everything up, and I checked my phone, and I got a notification that it was delivered an hour ago, which is already a bad sign because those are perishable and you're supposed to put in your fridge as soon as possible. It was delivered an hour ago, and so I was like, oh shit, is it, hopefully, because I'm in the middle of streaming, hopefully it's like right at my door. I check it, it's not at the door. Sometimes it's at the door. When you're very lucky, it's at the door. But it's not, it wasn't at the door, so I was like, fuck, it's gonna be downstairs in the lobby. So that's when I was like, hey guys, just AFK, just so you know, it's gonna be way longer than I said it was. And so I went down to get down to the lobby to get the package. I noticed it wasn't there either, and then I started freaking out because I was like, oh god, I left the stream going on upstairs. What if I have to go on this huge chase to get it? I don't know if like YouTube's gonna be mad at me for just having an AFK screen for like 20-30 minutes. So finally, I look around, I checked, they said they took a picture of the order, so I was like, okay, hopefully this is like even in the same building, because I've gotten orders where they're just like in the middle of a parking lot. I'm like, I don't even identify this parking lot. I don't even know where you fucking put this thing. But it was in the mail room, so I had to walk all the way to the mail room. And finally, once I was in the mail room and I put in the wrong password for Final Fantasy, and now it's yelling at me. Hold on. So I went to the mail room. Fortunately, it was there. And now I just have to hope that I have all my meals. But given the fact that they fucked up this much on just delivering it to me, I believe one of the meals might be missing. But that's, you know, that's okay, because HelloFresh themselves, I feel like, are pretty fine. I don't say that because they're a sponsor. I think that they're pretty good at, like, if one of their delivery people fucks up, they're like, yeah, we'll give you your money back and everything. Don't worry. So I do at least appreciate that. I'm going to sign in. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen, actually. This is probably the smartest way to do this. I'm going to sign in to Final Fantasy XIV. I have this open. I have the music on. We're actually going to turn the music off because we're going to watch the video. I have already seen the first couple of videos in this Rapid Eye series. I might just leave it on while I'm doing my while I'm putting everything back. It's probably the smartest way, because I have to start from the beginning for everybody here, so I might as well go real. And I'm gonna try and do it real quick. I'm gonna try and still get there before everything starts, but at least to show you something. Like, speaking of showing you something, let me show you this. Please show the... Okay, thank you. And it's not going to be this big. It's actually going to be the other way around. But this is going to be the small one. And we're going to have the picture-in-picture right here. I'm going to flip these so that this one is the bigger one. At least I'll let Nightmind get his introduction out of the way first, and then we'll do the and do like sound testing, and then we'll do the I'll have to go and run and do the HelloFresh. Okay. Turn this all off. Thank you. Flip these. Flip. So you actually, just kidding, you go here in the tiny little ass window. And then in the big window, you go here. There we go. So now we can see the full thing. And then you just get the botany cam in the bottom corner. Don't do it like this side. This is like usually the same size as when I do stuff. I'm gonna get rid of some of the clutter here. I'm gonna keep the Kofi thing there probably. Let me crop out the side panels. What are you even grabbing? Yeah, remove Charity Wake. If the overlay's gonna be in my face, just remove it. Crop this. Crop this. Crop this. Crop this. Stretch this. Stretch this. It's a little stretchy, but that's okay. As is all good things. Actually, I'm gonna move this. Actually, unstretch it a little bit. There we go. That looks more normal. Did that unstretch it? Trying to even these out. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Give me just a blank box. Yep, that one. Exactly the one I wanted. Crop it. Bam. Stretch. Over that stuff. Oh, we're in business. Except the side kind of still looks weird, but that's okay. Actually, can I do another one? Can I copy and paste this? Do a second, like right under here, so it looks even better. Stretch that all out. Come on. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, we're good. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna let, well, because I also need to figure out the sound. So let me let Nightmind, the man Nightmind himself, do the introductions here. I'll get all my stuff set up in Final Fantasy 14, and then I'll just start auto playing the Rapid Eyes stuff. And then when I come back, hopefully you'll be around the part that I'm at. See if the sound's good. I actually went higher than my voice, or allowed the same. Looks like we're doing good here.
Welcome back to Nightmind,
hey,
friends.
Buddy. What's up?
I'm glad you could visit the office again this evening.
That's right.
Do you like
Not my first rodeo.
Are you feeling comfortable?
You said that
good.
Weird. Kind of like
Our
sexually
topic for tonight
also,
has to do with
yes.
comfort. Of a kind, anyway.
Do I have my
At
guild?
least for a little while.
Oh, you do. It has 78 guild.
This game I found is a long-standing subgenre of online horror storytelling.
You've seen some of these
before. A few
before.
prominent examples you may think of immediately are Ben Drown,
It's okay.
Pets Cop,
Pretty good.
Diminish, Catastrophe Crow,
Amazing.
and Buy a Bear Day.
Never heard of that one, but it
The
looks pretty
setup is
cool.
always similar and relates to the title of the subgenre. A game is found. The game is altered from its original version, or too strange to believe was developed. In recent years, we've seen excellent creativity in the ways those stories branch and differ from that point. Tonight, I'd like to introduce you to the most different example I've seen in a while.
I don't have a lot of space on this computer, I'm noticing.
Comfortable may be the best way to describe the opening act of a deep, deep sleeper unfiction story called Rapid Eyes. Why do I describe it like that? Because as I say this, the channel has only 241 subscribers, and not a single video out of its current 11 has over 1,000 views.
Well, now it has a ton. Now it has a ton of views. I'm trying to figure out, because I don't have any room on my computer to see the Streamlabs setup, so I'm gonna have to ghost it, which is kind of scary. But that's the only way it's going to work, because I'm using a full screen for Final Fantasy 14. I'm using a full screen for the video, so let's just do it this way.
Even the highest view count has cracked 500.
I'm just gonna hope the stream doesn't go down during this.
It's a crime.
I'll check it out.
I'd like to offer you an opportunity. How would you, in a night of this growing calm and cold of the season, like to enjoy an undiscovered gem of a journey, which starts in an atmosphere akin to those You're in a Dream playlist videos, exploring a mystery alongside a single character, finding yourself in a progressively darker and more unnerving situation that's growing to envelop them.
So a horror ARG on YouTube.
The character. A game they found and can't delete.
You got it.
And all its ambient workings.
Whoa, we can't delete it. That's crazy.
To a mounting air of dread.
It's called a ransomware virus.
The playlist for Rapid Eyes, this project, is in the video description, going up to Rapid Eyes 11 as of this moment. You may also just head over to the channel if you're viewing on a device that won't access playlist prompts at this moment, and follow in sequential order.
You got it.
It's worth the trip. And as I always mention, Nothing feels the same viewed outside of its original presentation in this field.
Okay.
Do yourself a nice, calm, cold service.
You said that weird again.
Rapid eyes
that time not as sexually, but still kind of weird.
And let it do its work on you. And once you're done, simply come back here. I'll be waiting. Go on. See what the game has to offer you.
Alright, sounds good. So I already have it booted up. So it has, I guess, a couple of notes on this. First of all, it's a much bigger deal now. It does have around 15k subscribers, and all the videos have say anywhere between 20 to 40k. So Nightmind did definitely boost this, and like I said, I am late on this. So he covers in his video 1 through 11. This 12 one is brand new, and it's not going to be included in his discussion. So I almost wonder if we should watch 1 through 11 first, and then watch his video, and then watch 12. Because that would make the most sense, because he doesn't know about the 12 yet. Can you guys even see what I'm looking at? Okay, you can. So I'm going to go put my groceries away. I'm going to put Rapid Eyes on autopilot for a bit here, have him explain the story and everything. Hopefully the sound's going to be good, and I will be back in just a few moments. Hopefully. I'm going to try and speed run this HelloFresh grocery stuff.
Hi. So I'm kind of documenting this because I've had somewhat of a strange problem recently. So you can see this program on my desktop here, Rapid Eyes. It's that little eye icon you see right there. And there's this problem I have with it because I have no idea what this program is. I don't know what it does. I don't know the point. And every time I try to delete it, it just comes back a day or so later. I've tried running virus scans. I've tried tracking it down on my computer. None of that has worked. I even went as far as to do a complete fresh install of Windows. As you can see, I mean, everything here is brand new. And lo and behold, it is still there. Yeah, okay, thanks Windows. Sure, I don't care. It's still there. And so at this point, I feel like I got nothing to lose. I might as well click on it. Because if I don't figure out what this thing is, I think it's just going to drive me crazy. So let's give it a shot. Oh, it's a game? This is not what I was expecting. I'll keep it honest. Yeah, I mean, there it is, Rapid Eyes. Okay, well. Yeah, no, this is certainly not the type of thing I was expecting to see when I clicked on this. I mean, I guess I'll hit play. Oh. Okay. Okay, WASD. Normal controls. Yeah, that's, this is interesting. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. This is not what I was expecting at all. How did this even get on my computer? I mean, this is an entire, like, video game. I do not understand. Okay, well, I guess there's kind of only one way to go, so. I mean, I like playing video games, but, not ones like this. Got some nice ocean waves. It's very foggy, I will say that. Yeah.
Hey guys, just want to pause the video to give a shout out to today's sponsor, HelloFresh, for actually having all of my meals and keeping them in a nice, consistent order, so I don't have to spend 20 fucking minutes getting all the ingredients together and putting them in the right place, like how has happened to me at least once or twice before, where one of them just isn't in the bag for some reason, but all the other ones are. Fortunately, that didn't happen. It was the neatest line. Whoever did the packaging, thank you so much for actually doing it properly. It must have been the guy's first day on the job, because before he started to have like the existential dread of working in the HelloFresh factory. thank you to that man. Not so much of a thank you to the delivery driver, but thank you to the packager, because you did a great job. I'm gonna go pee. I see you guys are still on the first video. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna autoplay the video again.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. I'm not a Let's Player, you know. I'm not great at commentary. Not that there's much to comment on. It's just kind of a bridge in an ocean. I mean, I think there's a sun over there. You can see a little reflection, as pixelated as it is, but wait. Well, I can like make out something. I don't know if the video will capture it, but there's something there. Yeah, no, it's like a big like cylinder or something. Hold on, can I run? Oh, I can run. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Okay, yeah, you could probably see it now. This thing's huge.
Hey, I'm back. How you doing? Oh, a pillar. Cool.
All right. Yeah, no, it's like a giant tower-looking thing.
That's certainly what it looks like. Oh my fucking god! I'm going to turn off these notifications. I'm deleting this app.
Okay, I can jump, but I can't just like climb up it. Is there anything around it? Carefully maneuver around here. No, okay, it's just a dead end.
There's no sound. Okay, so everything's still good. It's mostly the video, right?
That's scary.
With a weird, Final Fantasy 14 inlet at the very bottom.
3, 4, 5.
If this ends up getting clipped, I'm gonna have to explain that.
Control? No. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's certainly interesting. Can't say I was expecting this, but yeah, I mean, if this is it, this kind of makes for a boring mystery, but
true.
I'll play around with it a little bit off camera.
We just got, you have to wait 7 days. It's like that one Japanese game.
I'll upload another video, but for now, I guess I'll.
Or like it changes depending on where it is.
Hi there.
So a couple of notes, because like I said, I've already seen all this. It's interesting because I think this is made in Unity, the Unity engine, the actual game. The water definitely looks very Unity-esque, and I believe these are default fonts in Unity. But I think he has like some sort of PS1 shader as well that's used in like Puppet Combo games and stuff. I've seen that before. I thought that was Unreal only, but I guess that must be in Unity, right? Because there's no way there's no way you're making a PS1 shader ass game in Unreal. It doesn't make any sense. Usually the Unreal ones are the ones that look like PT, and then the like Puppet Combo PS1 games are made in Unity. I would guess.
So
I'm sure the shader is available for both engines actually.
I've been checking up. It's been about a week since I last uploaded, and I've been checking up on the game pretty much every day.
The soundtrack of this menu genuinely hurts my ears, but I think that's the point.
If anything's changed, and up until now, nothing has changed. But today, I woke up, launched the game, and I mean, it looked completely different. I immediately closed out because I knew I wanted to record it. So here I am. So let's just hop into it and see what happened. Yeah, this is what I saw. I mean, this is not like the first episode.
Oh, it's like the Outer Wilds. I love that game.
Okay.
I've never played that game.
So, okay, I mean, it looks like we're in like a forest or something. Nice, starry.
The Outer Worlds was pretty good. People shit on the Outer Worlds. I actually like it. I like how short it was. It wasn't like a whole ass RPG. Okay, but I got it for free. So, I got it for Game Pass.
Too? My god, okay, this is a lot more advanced than the first one was. Oh my god. Huh.
Yeah, I feel like this is all asset store stuff. I haven't seen, so as deep as I didn't really get super deep. I think I got like halfway through. As far as I've seen it in terms of the quality of the assets, I actually don't know if this person is a game developer by trade or if he is a storyteller by trade and he just happens to be making stuff in Unity. Because everything he does seems like he can probably do it for template and some assets, some free assets. But I don't know, because other parts of it seem like they're unique things. So I don't know. There actually is some parts of it where it's like, well, we'll keep watching.
If it weren't so mysterious and kind of creepy, it'd be nice. But this is certainly not. Yeah, no, I said this a lot in the first episode. This is not what I was expecting. I mean, again, this is some random program, sorry, on my computer, and it has this inside of it for some reason. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is definitely. The game's trying to tell me something here, so yeah.
Motherfucker no, I mean, installed like, the Taiwanese bootleg Windows copy, and now he done got this skull emoji.
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I knew I saw something. Okay, there's a note. Okay.
It's like the 8 pages.
Did I miss? I don't think I missed any. I feel like I would have noticed.
It's a Slenderman.
Well. Okay. All right. I press E. All right, I will. You didn't do anything in the. Let it be known, E did not do anything in the last level. So clearly the game's trying to guide me along here, but let's see.
All right, this guy, as a fair warning, he does not read any of the text, so I'll do it for him. Do you know the difference between envy and jealousy? Envy is when you want something that someone else has. This feeling buries itself deep inside you and will never let you rest until you obtain that thing. Jealousy is when you feel threatened by something you have. Oh wait, fuck. Jealousy is when you feel threatened that something you have will be taken by someone else. Which do you have? That's what it says. That's probably how he's reading it in his head. We just can't hear him. That's how I read this when I first saw it.
Wow. I mean, thanks for the lesson, I guess, but it's kind of a strange note. I don't know. I was expecting Slenderman or something. You know, this definitely has that vibe to it.
Oh, he said Slender. He said Slender the 8 pages. He mentioned it.
On words and their meaning. Okay. Yeah.
There's a comment. I think it's in this video. It says that I really like. Oh no, I think it's in the next video. Never mind.
I feel like there's probably going to be other secrets because I can walk like over here, but I feel like I want to stay on the path. I don't want to get lost. Maybe I'll come back to it and explore around, but for now I want to go down the proper path. All right, looks like we got a fork in the road here.
Fork in the road.
Oh, there's another one. Oh man. Okay, there's got to be more of these around then. If there's 2 of them, there's got to be more. All right, let's see what this one says.
You long for it. You envy it. The peace and tranquility of this place and that. But you'll never get it. Well, he answered it for you. In the last page, it's like, do you feel jealousy or envy? Well, I mean, clearly he feels envy. I mean, is it an either or? Do you feel both? Is it a trick question?
I mean, yeah, no, that's not a very nice note. Okay,
True.
In this sort of place, probably not the best type of guy, but I'm sorry. I'm treating this like it's a Let's Play, right? This is not a Let's Play. This is like an investigation, but still, I'm going to make this comment.
He says that, but he has the most Let's Player microphone I have ever heard from one of these people who do these videos.
That it does not seem like a very...
Do you remember in Petscop where the dude's microphone sucks shit and you can barely hear him half the time? That was like the point. This guy has like the professional Markiplier tuber audio setup.
Nice note lever type of person. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go left. I just like the leftmost direction. Oh. Yeah, no, there's something over here. All right. Guess I chose the right direction. Oh, I don't like that.
Uh-oh. That's quite menacing. Oh, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
Okay.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, it's loud. Ow. Oh, I have my headphones on. It's really loud on my end. I'm not looking forward to some later parts. You're looking for it. You won't find it here.
Huh.
Same here, buddy. Same here.
So, we're back here again. I can't say I'm surprised. But it would make for kind of a boring mystery yet again if it's just one giant loop between this and the kind of forest thing. But you know what? Nothing, right out of the bat, nothing seems to have changed. But I am betting there's going to be something with the tower. Because, I mean, you don't just put a giant jiggly tower there for no reason.
The truest thing this guy has said, and the one thing that makes me feel like he might actually be a game developer, is that he refers to PS1 graphics as jiggly, which they absolutely are.
I'm just gonna make a quick sprint down and see if anything's changed. Hello. I can see it. I don't know if you can. YouTube likes to compress these videos quite a lot, which makes sense.
Well, he's an experienced YouTube guy, because that's the only way he would know that.
There it is. You know, for the amount of walking you do in this game, the sprint could just be, just a little bit faster. But
I think the comment that I was thinking of is in here. It's this one. This series' greatest skill is understanding the importance of a protagonist who is just a silly little guy.
I'm not going to complain about the mysterious game that can't be deleted that appeared on my computer one day. I feel like that's how you summon evil entities that haunt you, but okay. Yeah, no, see, there's something. There's something new. I think it's another note. Yep. Okay, before I read the note, I'm going to squeeze on back here. Okay. All right, nothing back here. Oh, okay. All right.
It's like if Germa was still 20 years old, and he had like a virus on his computer.
Well, still jiggly as ever. I'm very glad to see that.
Welcome back.
Let's see what the note says.
This is what that guy should do. Do that. Hey everybody, welcome back.
I mean, that was a pretty good movie, but I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to tell me here.
Oh, As Above, So Below. I like the short film better. The feature film wasn't as good, but the short film was actually pretty good. He's correct.
As above, so below. Okay, so I mean, we got the tower above.
Also, what that started as a short film, and then they made it longer.
Look,
it's like the French catacombs one, and I think it started with the one of like the guy like. That was a found footage movie, right? The guy like freaking out in the middle of the caverns, and he like sees stuff, and he's like running and scared, and then they turned that into like a full ass movie. And every time, because the problem with horror is that it's a format that has to be short, like past a certain length, past like 30 minutes, this stuff stops getting scary. It just does. So I feel like pretty much anytime, like the Guillermo del Toro short, and that one is particularly interesting because I think he directed both the short and the film, or maybe, I don't know. I think it was the guy who made both of them, and then the full featured movie wasn't as good, even though it still had the same crew and everything. Same thing with the Skinamarink guy. I feel like his feature-length movie wasn't as good because he just pads it out to whatever, like, hour and 30 or however fucking long that movie is. Anyway.
Okay, it seems pretty clear to me now what they want me to do. I don't have a whole lot of confidence that there's a swimming mechanic in this game, but I don't really see it.
I also want to point out, if this was me, I would be stuck on that for like 4 hours because I wouldn't know that you could go into the water. I would just assume, because there's no jump button, that there's probably guardrails stopping you from going into the water. I would have been stuck forever on this.
Another choice, and I think this is pretty direct in what it's trying to tell me. So, you know, let's do it. Hold your breath. Plug your nose. Let's jump on in. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. No. That makes sense. Yeah. Sure.
This is the most silly little guy speak I have ever heard in my life.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I saw this coming. I was ready for this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. You jump into the ocean and it comes falling down with you. That. Yeah. I think I studied that in high school. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Well,
can I even be surprised? Yep. Can I even act surprised anymore?
But I mean, that's what, if somebody wasn't a professional at this or doing it, they would just act
thrown
like that.
So many wrenches at me. I don't even think I can even be surprised. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, as above, so below. There's a bridge up, there's a bridge down. I get it. Thanks, note writer. I appreciate your help. Do you think that was there the whole time? I'm gonna say probably not, because there was no note the first time. But if it is, I don't know. I have no way of going back, right? I mean, I'm sure some of you are wondering that, like, oh, why not go back to the forest level and explore that more and see if there's anything I missed. There's no, like, level select. There's not even a pause menu. I can't even, like...
Oh, that's not going to pass QA if it doesn't have a pause menu.
Game. So, you know, in terms of going back... Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Another one of these. Alright, let's do it. If it's gonna do the same thing it did last time, let's just jump in.
Kobe. Ow.
Yeah, no, okay.
I don't know if that's as loud on your end as it is on mine.
Those orbs, they teleport.
And just I feel like this is a fair warning. I don't think I'm spoiling anything here. There are jump scares later on, and I will tell you for the ones that I know when they happen. I'll tell you that they happen.
It's pretty clear from the last time we encountered one.
And hopefully they won't be ear-bleedingly loud.
But now I'm pretty confident. Okay, where are we, by the way? I have yet to comment on this. Oh, it's a parking lot. Yeah, no, it's a parking lot. These are where you park your car.
No way.
I mean, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I've been in one of these before.
Yep. Yep. That's right.
Can't really say that for the first level in the forest. You know, I've been in a forest before, but okay. Well, I would love to wander off in these directions, but I think it's made pretty clear by these street lamps that there's kind of one way to go. And I spawned in facing this direction, so you know what? We might as well. Man. I will comment. This one, I don't like this. Alright, I mean, the forest level was kind of creepy, but I mean, it's a forest. Parking lots are not supposed to be creepy. Okay? I don't know what kind of Silent Hill fog we got going on here. But,
video game reference.
I don't like it. Let me be the first to say. I mean, there's not anything like special with these. They're just street lamps.
We're getting a video game reference counter. So far he's done I don't want to say Fortnite. He has not mentioned Fortnite. I don't know why I think he mentioned Fortnite. Absolutely not. He mentioned Slender the 8 Pages and Silent Hill. And if you're counting movies as well, As Above, So Below was also one.
You know, I've been really wondering about this game. It's been on my mind. It's just like,
hey, buddy.
What is it? Like, what is happening?
If I had a shitty ass Unity itch.io game installed on my computer that I couldn't get rid of, I would also be a little bit scared. Although I think on my end, I would just think it was some weird foreign virus and perhaps not something haunted, but same thing.
Okay, I'm sorry, my brain like lagged. I was thinking about my next sentence. There's a note here. Okay, that almost got right by me.
No souls for miles and miles. That looks like George Bush. Do you see it? There's the eyes. There's his little smirk. There's his head. There's his balding hair. Game can't get past.
I mean, you got that right.
These secrets aren't getting past me.
It's accurate. Can't say you're wrong. Yeah, sorry, back to what I was saying. It's like I don't like how just mysterious this is. I mean, think of everything we've done so far. We walk from point A to point B, something weird happens, and then we move on to the next. I don't understand what this game is trying to tell me.
An itch.io Unity horror game.
It's just a series of weird levels like this, and there's no answers, and it's starting to really kind of bother me. I mean, it's interesting, but why is this on my computer?
Do you know what else is bothering me? I haven't gotten a single level up in botany yet.
The worst part is I almost kind of feel like I recognize this.
Oh, but I got Gathering Storm.
I mean, yeah, I know it's a parking lot. Duh. We've all been in a parking lot before. But, I mean, this specifically is just giving me, like, weird vibes. Kind of like deja vu, but not exactly. It's just like, I feel like I've...
Guys, I don't like this game. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be bad vibes.
Which is weird.
That's definitely... That's some horrible... It's the stupid fucking... Blumhouse has probably used that in a movie. Some like teenage girl that goes somewhere haunted. She's like, "Oh, guys, I don't really like this. This is gonna be bad vibes. This is gonna be Virgo vibes." You know I'm a Taurus.
Previous levels, so I mean, maybe just because this is a parking lot, but still. And there's just nothing here except for streetlights and parking lines. I'm gonna hold down the sprint button. This is taking a while.
Now that I'm thinking about it, those footstep noises, I think that is an asset in Unity. Because I think I heard the wind noise and the footsteps. Remember all the way back when we still did Indie Game Roundup, there was that one PS1 game we played where it was like the thing where he was like in the Arctic and he was stuck and like all his friends were dead and he had to like get out of the middle of the snow. It had a sprint button. And it also had footsteps and wind noises that sounded exactly like that. I almost wonder, could it be the same developer? Could the person who made this series be the same guy who made that? That would be crazy. I don't think that's true. That would be crazy if it was.
Also, I don't know if you can hear it. That noise, I don't
you're
like
in a wind
I'm
tunnel.
not a fan. I don't. Okay, yeah, okay. There's something here.
You're currently hearing winds.wave from the Unity assets.
What is that? Oh, it's a stop sign. Hello.
I don't think I've seen that stop sign before.
I don't think you're supposed to put these here. I think they're kind of supposed to. I mean, they certainly have to do with cars, but I'm just gonna go past. You know, I don't really care. So yeah.
Damn!
Stop sign.
Owned! Junk! Shawty got him acting wild. That's a dinger. Excellent. KO.
There's another one. I mean, to be fair, if you don't follow the first one, why are you gonna follow the second one?
True. Oh, I leveled up.
Okay, yeah, see, okay, that kind of diminishes what I just said. Yeah, okay, they really want me to stop. Oh. Well, there's something cool, at least. Potentially cool.
Oh god, there's no more reading for me. Okay. Machines like these ones breaking down are why we switched to the Hypna orbs. I thought of something funny and it's not relevant to this and I shouldn't. Okay. Hypna orbs. It's unfortunate that the others left without you. Now you're just here, alone. My audio is so okay. Yes, it's been a while since I've seen the Streamlabs page. It's quite interesting.
So I have found something quite interesting, and I know I start all of these videos out with that, but this one is interesting. So I found this video
on number 4
in
now.
my videos folder on my computer, right? I did
Somebody in the comments mentioned something that I thought was kind of interesting. So while I was gone, you guys saw the part in part 1 when he said, oh, I had to reinstall my computer fresh. It's still there. I don't know why it's like this. And he had a completely fresh, I'm assuming he's using a VM or something, install. In this video, you can see in the taskbar, there's now OBS, which is set up, as well as he clearly installed VLC, because I don't think VLC is installed by default on Windows, and Chrome is also open. Which means that he's now started using this browser, and that is a good touch, because the first video, like I said, the first video was clearly a VM, and he's got to be using the same VM for this. I don't think he stopped using the VM, so it's a nice touch that he did actually start installing stuff that would be like real on a person's computer.
Make this. I know it looks like the level I just played. I did not make this. And
this is also a cute touch for the game that he just the in the game's files it populated this video. I feel like this is a cool thing to do if you're making a video game for you developers out there, to just have like, oh, I'm stuck. What? There's nothing here. It's just a giant wall, and then you close out of the game, and all of a sudden you look at the files of the computer, and all of a sudden there's a video there. It's like, that video wasn't there before. That's strange. And you click it, and it's like a hint of what to.
I gave it a watch already, but let me just show you what this is.
Upload a copy of this video on my channel. You can find a link in the description. Don't worry, boys. It's already on the playlist.
So you can see, this is some sort of demo or something, and it's showing us
radio
is something here. So I say we do it. So I know how to get there. I'm gonna count the street lamps. So it goes up to 8. So this is 1, that's 2, that's 3. Right, we just keep going, and then I'm gonna turn and try to find whatever this thing was. There's 4, 5 down there. Yeah, I mean, this is. I've been checking up on it. Okay, 6. Yeah. Sorry, I can't talk and count at the same time. It's like my biggest weakness. Okay, wait, was that one 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be 7, and then I think that's 8. If I'm wrong, I don't know. We should be able to see it anyways. Maybe.
Don't worry, I can count and talk at the same time.
I think it was.
That's not true.
It was here.
I can't.
Oh man. But anyways, I've been checking.
Carrot check. We're at 143 carrots.
I can see there's something over here. I've been checking up.
Carrot chads.
And then all of a sudden I check in my videos file because I have not gone exploring.
It populated in his videos file actually, which is in the I think you need admin permissions to do that. I thought it was in the game files.
Partially out of fear of wasting my time and fear of getting.
But if you wanted to do it practically on like an actual game, you could just because Doki Doki Panic, not Doki Doki Panic. You guys know what I'm fucking talking about. The stupid visual novel game. It populates in the games folder, and that's fine.
Scared by something because I mean, I don't know. I described it a little bit in the last video, but I don't like this level. There's something very eerie about all of this. But anyways, yeah, we have something in front of us.
And I'm not doing the radio voice.
Yeah. Okay, it's.
I know the radio talks. You're just gonna have to read that on your own. I'm not doing the radio voice.
The little radio. I have one just like this, or well, it looks a little bit different, but yeah, it's.
I will say it's interesting, and I don't have any. I haven't seen deep enough to see if this leads anywhere, but he's been saying quite interestingly that things are familiar to him, even though it's not really something that you would bring up. Like he said that the parking lot was familiar. It's like, yeah, every single parking lot looks like this. And now he's saying the radio is familiar and that he quote unquote has one just like it. But then he takes it back and he says, well, it's sort of well, I mean, I have a radio, but like, it's interesting that he says things look very familiar and then he takes them back. I wonder if that's an actual story thing or if that's just him being a silly little guy.
It's very similar to this. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's turn it on, I guess.
You have to read this for yourself.
Huh. Yeah, hello.
Nice. I love that place. Smiley face. Various sounds of button presses and stranger beeps. Okay. He is cool. He is a cool dude. Radio out.
Well, that's interesting.
Guys, we have to protect radio at all costs.
I did not realize I would be meeting a friend. Okay. I guess I'll do what they say and go back to the machine. Okay. I mean, I just was not expecting that. I guess there is a lone radio broadcaster out there. Okay. Nice.
Okay, Shawty.
Okay, well, we're back on the main road now, so I'm gonna start cutting some stuff out, just because you don't really need to see me walking in a straight line for minutes at a time. I tend to keep stuff in just because maybe you'll see something.
Yeah, but he didn't have any editing program installed.
I try to kind of analyze these videos, but sometimes I don't catch everything. But
he edits all of them on his phone.
All before, so.
He's one of those people.
I'm kind of realizing. I don't know what conversation we butted into there, but I find it strange.
Which bugs are edible,
just,
which ones aren't.
A person talking. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand it's just a dialogue. It's not like there's not an actual person in the game, but it is very
foreshadowing.
Weird.
Question mark?
I thought I was the only kind of lone thing here. I wasn't expecting to have NPCs, even if it is just a person talking over the radio, but
it's not really an NPC.
It seems to me that the game is just getting more and more complicated and complex and adding more and more things.
It's more.
I mean,
it's still.
I mean, even the
still
worlds
sort
have
of an
been getting bigger.
interactable
I mean,
rather
look
than a
how long
PC.
it takes me to get from one end to this to the other, and well, I don't even know if there is an end. This could just be infinite. I haven't really walked around too much past what we've seen so far, so. Oh, there's our favorite stop sign.
Did he cut anything out, by the way? I don't think he's been ranting this whole time. I don't think he cut any part of this out.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know what to expect. You know, I want to say I'm ready for anything, but I'm not. I'm really not.
That's what I say when I'm in the
I'm excited to see what this machine does. I think I can hear something, actually.
And I'm a silly little guy.
Yeah. I think it'll just teleport me, like the orbs do.
It's like a guy like the charming little handsome boy of the frat group gets in with like 2 black escort ladies, and that's what he says laying through the room. I'm sorry. Please pay attention. This person put a lot of work into this.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to what I say. I'm clever. Hey, I heard that one.
Yep, here it is. Well, I can definitely say it's on.
Maybe the note changed.
I guess I'll just walk through. I'll just back up a little bit. Let's go. Yeah.
I was gonna give you a screamer warning. This is like pretty loud, but it's actually not that loud. Then it ends. It was at this point that my entire computer crashed and the video became corrupted. And when I reopened the game, I was brought back to the ocean level again. This looks like the oh god, what is that series called? The Marble Hornets PowerPoint interludes. You guys know what I'm talking about? I think I may just avoid playing the game for a couple of days. And don't ask me what I'm giving in this video. Okay, so this is the demo video. So this is so very important. This is his upload of the video that we saw. Now, we already saw that video in its entirety as it stood on his computer. This is him taking the file and then uploading it to his account. And also, I guess I'll just do the warning here. Screamer alert for when it gets to the point where that video ends. In fact, I think I'm just going to take my headphones off. I'm taking my headphones off, which gives you guys the permission to take your headphones off, because I feel like this one's going to be really loud. I do think the giving hints through files in the game folders is a really cute detail that not enough games do. Oh god, I just changed the real voice there for a second. Right, now we're back. So I think this is the farthest I've gotten, from what I remember. Yeah, I think I got like halfway through this halfway video. That's what I did.
It's been a couple days. The last episode ended with quite a, I don't know how to describe it, a jump scare, I guess. That's definitely how it felt for me. So I've been kind of hesitant to play again, especially given the fact that, I don't know, I've been busy with other things, which is kind of why this has taken so long, but I think I'm ready to jump back in.
I'm ready to jump off the battle bus, so to speak.
Yep, okay. So this is where I left off. I think...
Is that him? Oh my god, that sounded like my door was opening. Jesus.
Yeah, I went over that at the end of the last episode.
So, was that always there? That the water wave sound? I don't remember that from the first. Was that always? Am I crazy?
Brought back here after, well, I'm not really sure how to describe it, but whatever that was.
That sounds really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I know where this leads.
I can hear his mouse and stuff too now. It almost sounds like, I don't know if any of you are getting this vibe, because this is what freaked me out about it. It almost feels like somebody's like behind him opening and closing a curtain. That's what it sounds like.
I'm going to imagine.
I guess that's the waves?
Something is different. Because, well, something's different every time, isn't it? I feel like we've gone through this enough to kind of understand that, so. Yeah, this has all been an experience. I will say that much. I'm very happy. It seems like a lot of people are watching these videos. I think YouTube must have started recommending it to people, which is very exciting because, well, the more eyes we get on this project,
this is still when I was having just 100 views, though.
Can maybe help me try and figure out what's going on here because I'm kind of running out of ideas.
My God. Oh my God. I had the thing. Do you guys ever have the shit? Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. When your hair moves on its own, because it's like you pat it down and then it just starts going back up again and you can feel it. That just happened to me. I don't like this. We're already off to a bad start with Rapid Eyes number 5. I'm starting to feel it. With as many jokes as I'm making during the series, I'm beginning to feel it, and you can tell.
Virus or a prank or something, I feel like it would have been revealed quite a while ago. Hello, old friend. Almost a comfort at this point in this unfamiliar world.
Although, good news though, we're almost at level 85 in Final Fantasy XIV Botany, which means that once we hit level 85, we can start mining something else that's not carrots, and it means that we're in the home stretch to reach the level cap, which is, of course, level 90. Just a little update for you still, for those of you who care.
Well, I have to. I can't not. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Yet again, there will be something back there. I swear to you. At some point.
It's like what Adam Boyce said about the gamers and waterfalls. There will be. That's foreshadowing.
Point there will, because you don't put a tiny little.
That's like actual foreshadowing. I also feel like I've heard this radio static sound effect somewhere, so that might also be from a sound pack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I gotta see this thing through. I'm not turning my computer off.
So this is really interesting. Once again, this is something I didn't get deep enough into this series to know whether this is on purpose or not. It's almost as if, cause it's like a double entendre sort of thing, where it's like it's just pausing the ... giving you a chance to close out of the window, and then when you don't close out of the window, it just knows you haven't closed out of it, and then it says fine. But it almost seems like what it's implying is that the radio can actually hear him talk. Because there's also the point before this, like a little bit before, when the radio's like, "Oh, you want to talk about your favorite food or whatever?" And the guy doesn't say anything, and then he just says ... The guy never says anything, and then the character just moves on. So it's almost as if it's implying that the radio itself is hearing what he's saying as he's doing these videos. But once again, I don't know if I'm reading too deep into it as of right now, because we're too early on, but that's another cool little detail if it was true.
Things may get a bit shaky. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean, but wait, what?
That font too, isn't that in a puppet combo thing, or like some sort of similar game like that? Is that another pack? I don't know. I'm starting to see shit.
Okay. Yep. Sure, that makes sense.
It's just a very puppet combo-esque font. Also, that animation is the most advanced thing I've seen so far. That he might be a game developer. I don't know. I can't tell.
I can't be surprised. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Radio. I appreciate it.
It's not super complex, but
yeah, I can't even. Yeah, after the shenanigans in the last episode, I shouldn't be shocked anymore. Yeah.
Shenanigans is such a silly little guy thing to say.
I was wondering why the radio was.
I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let that comment down. That was a really good comment.
Oh man. Yeah, this game does not fail to surprise. Yeah, I hear you. I know. We already know what these things are. We've been through it 100 times.
So I think this is the deepest I've gotten on here. I think this is the farthest I've gotten.
Well, I will see you guys in the next level. Oh.
So
blue. Oh, 'cause under the water. Okay. I will see you guys in the next level.
So at this point, I now know nothing further. This is where I stopped.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Looks like a nice, beautiful, starry night. Okay, I'm not sure where I am right now.
More notes. A lot.
I find this kind of funny. It's like a note board, but all the notes are like 2D. Oh, there's one note I can read though, so I mean, might as well.
You spent so long in places like this daydreaming about how hungry you were. But it wasn't just food. It was the hunger for things you can't have. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Things you'll never have. Those are the things that make you so fat. Hey, he's calling him fat, Jesus. Kind of a dick.
That's kind of mean.
True.
I have to admit, I'm not so sure how I feel about this note writing guy.
Not a big fan of him in comparison to the radio guy.
Said, but you know, I won't make a judgment. But maybe I should. What is this here?
Lockers. It's a high school.
Oh, it's a locker. Okay. Wait, so does that mean... I feel like I do know where we are, actually.
What?
Take a look in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're in a school.
Okay.
I probably should have figured that out, but...
That's another weird phrasing of that. That's another... See, he's done that 3 times now, where he's been like, oh, this looks really familiar. I mean, it looks familiar as in, like... it's just like a thing that like everybody knows, right? Like we all knew. Like is that not weird the way that he's describing that? Am I just going crazy? Am I crazy talking right now? I might be crazy talking.
Yep. Okay.
Be kind to your classmates.
You know, this poster has a nice sentiment, but I feel like it could, you know, they could have gone with a better color. I don't think blood...
It's some Baldi's Basics ass shit. Did I accidentally turn on the captions? Sorry. Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Red is really the way to go for that sort of thing, but, you know, whatever.
Burger.
What is this? Don't...
Yeah, you have to rate him.
Feed him. Super mean. What?
Talking about...
Oh, him. Okay. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. Okay, well, I guess... I mean,
some Baldi's Basics ass shit.
Is this someone I can talk to? Like, is this a person or?
I don't get too close.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. All right.
Hello.
Hey.
This place is so boring. I am so hungry. Oh, the other thing was talking about hunger and stuff. Find me food. I need food. 3 pieces should be enough. You need to bring me food.
This guy seems a bit in a rush, but I get it.
What's it? Not to feed him.
Well, my friend, you happen to be in luck because I have
a
already located 3 things that you could munch on. Although I guess that I'm assuming this is a soda.
Wait, bro, you're breaking gamer rule number 1. The note told you not to feed him. So what you do is before you feed him the items, you see if there's another entrance or something else you can do before you feed him, because that might lead to the bad ending. You don't know.
It's something you can eat, but I hope that's fine.
Interesting. The eye? Oh.
Yeah, I like that one.
Wait, no, it's O. Okay.
I'd hang this up in my bedroom. I'm not joking.
That's the merch after this series gets really successful. That's the merch that he's trying.
Burger. Okay, pizza, burger.
I did it like I did. Oh, that's cool.
Maybe
me and this guy, we're on the same wavelength, honestly. I don't know why you guys are complaining about me making fun of this series.
Crayons for...
Say, it says don't feed him. You have to...
What do you call the thing after dinner?
What?
God, why do I not remember this?
Dessert?
Dessert.
Okay.
Yes, crayons for dessert. That totally ruined my joke. Okay, whatever.
The thing after dinner.
I guess here you go, man. Munch on.
No.
Okay, you know,
this is not
I'm not sure how I feel with the fact that music just started playing.
Also, the little circle.
And this guy does not seem very happy. I'm not.
You fucked.
Sure about that, but.
Ow, that's really loud.
What is that? Oh, okay, sure, man. Yeah, okay.
Very loud.
I'm gonna start running now. I don't.
You fuck.
This way.
Bro, you got the bad ending. Let me give you some pro gamer tips. Okay, first of all, the thing I just said. You should have said, since the note said don't feed him, that means you have conflicting narrative messages. You should have checked to see if there was another thing that you could do. If there was more ways to progress than besides feeding him. Okay? Gamer tip. Gamer tip number 2 is that if you were going down that route, you should have collected all 3 items at once. You should not have done 1 item at a time. Or at least try to see if you could get all 3 items at once. Which is the soda, the pizza, and the boiga. I think he got... Actually, wait, maybe he did get all 3 of them. I don't remember. I thought he just got the burger.
Okay. Is he still chasing me? Yes, he is. Okay.
This is really loud.
I don't know if it's so loud on your end. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's lockers in my way now. Okay.
Oh, this is
sure, he's still coming. He's still coming. Okay. But, orb, yes, please. Get me out of here. ASAP. Thank you very much.
This guy gives such Let's Player energy. I don't believe him.
Yes. I'm out of here.
The Markiplier's intern made this video.
What the hell was that? I feel like I just want to take an episode to reflect somewhat. The last couple of episodes have been a little bit much. Episode 4 ended with whatever that was, and episode 5 was, well, we got chased, to say the least. The thing is, stuff like that doesn't normally affect me very much.
Is this just him making a Zhao Zhao Man video for the rest of this? Oh wait, no, he does actually get... No, there's more content.
I love playing horror games, right? But...
It's just him staring out at the ocean going like, I love playing video games, but sometimes that's like some Zhao Zhao Man shit.
It was more personal, I suppose.
Personal?
I don't know if that's just because
he's gonna...
this program is installed on my computer and, I can't find any evidence of it online.
Or
I don't know. It might have to do with the fact that I kind of recognize these places, which is weird.
Yes! Solid! Got him!
Because the logical...
Never say I'm overreading into things ever again.
Part of my brain understands. I've never been...
That feels...
in places like this,
so
the forest level, I've never been somewhere like that. parking lot. I've never been somewhere like that. And the
but
school,
you
I've
just
definitely
said
never been somewhere like that. But they're all places that I have gone to,
yeah.
just don't look like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like it might just be.
But what do you mean when you say that? What does that mean? There is one thing that I did also notice watching this. So of course the series is called Rapid Eyes, right? Of course, rapid eye movement, REM sleep is when you dream. There's another thing which I made a stupid sissy hypno joke about, but was actually relevant to the plot, and I should have brought it up. It was the hypnopod thing. Where of course, hypnosis. This one's a little bit more of a stretch, but hypnosis, hallucinations. Dreaming is a hallucination. It is sort of like hypnosis. That one's, like I said, it's a little bit more of a stretch. I also think Can we do some quick research here? Is the prefix hypna, is that actually more specific to sleep? Well, so I'm not crazy, by the way. Hypno, which I said was hypnosis. It actually that prefix actually does mean literally to sleep. So the hypnopods or the hypnopods, that was related to sleep, actually, just 100%. I thought it might have been relevant to hypnosis instead, but I think it is actually a sleep thing. And of course the series title, Rapid Eyes. So I'm getting
human brain doing
what I'm thinking he might think is that he's saying, "Oh, I've never been here before, but it looks familiar." It might be a reference to dreaming. Is what I would guess.
Human things, and yet knowing that logically, I still can't shake the feeling that I just recognize these places exactly as they are. And so I don't know, I'm kind of struggling with that, but that feeling, along with just all of the stuff that's been happening, has not been great from my mental state. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing all right, but you know, you kind of start thinking about it.
It's the classic ARG player mental deterioration. You're just a weak little boy, all right? If I had a virus on my computer, I would be doing a lot better. It actually might, now that I'm reading into the sleep theory, there is a very popular type of dream that I have certainly gotten. I imagine you have all gotten before as well, because it's very, very common, of something bad happening on your computer, like a virus or some sort of like creepy screamer or something, and you try to delete it or shut the computer down or just like pull the cable out of the socket for the computer, but it just keeps going. That's very relevant to the point of this series, where it's an app on your computer that you can't uninstall. So you can kind of see the dream sort of relevance there as well.
A lot when things like that happen. Having said all that, I do have some theories which, well, they're not the strongest.
This guy, okay, there's a guy for the Twitch and the kick.com audience. There's a guy in our chat named William James, which, by the way, nice psychology reference. He said his only comment is rapid eye move inside your tight Regina puddle duck the second, which I don't even know if that's supposed to be an anal reference, but I thought that was funny, so I said that one. But it looks like he said two other things, but they got caught by Streamlabs. But that
so
one
far,
didn't.
I'm
that one's weirdly, strangely specific.
This is a virus, or this is a prank. Now the thing is, I don't think it's a virus, because if it were a virus, I could find other people with the same problem.
That's not true. If they're doing one of the like ransomware viruses, they'll be it could be, well, I don't know how true that is, because there's some like obscure ass, you can get some obscure ass viruses, especially stuff with ransomware, which this would be the closest to being. They all have unique hash codes, so if you try looking up the like application file, I don't know if he's doing that.
a virus spreads from computer to computer. It doesn't just stay on one single computer.
Unless it's ransomware.
Play a practical joke on the person running it.
Unless sometimes it's ransomware, they do have those sometimes.
And so I feel like to be a virus, it would have to...
The My Little Pony
there'd
one.
have to be some sort of evidence of it online, which there is none. I can't find anything other than, my own channel. And then if it's a prank, I feel like if it were a prank, this is a very in-depth prank, and by now, whoever is pulling it on me
pranking you
would come forward and, tell me. Because
who has access to your computer? Well, it's from the bootleg pirated copy of Windows that you have. That's where that's who's pranking you. The Taiwanese guy who put this bootleg up on the Pirate Bay.
Gotten to be a little bit too much. Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
What?
Sorry, I got a Discord message.
What? Oh shit!
It's funny. Yeah, okay, I get it. Stop messaging me.
Oh, shit.
It's funny I get a Discord message right as I'm talking about it potentially being a prank. I can assure you that message has nothing to do with Rapid Eyes.
That has everything to do with Rapid Eyes. Hold on, that's very, very interesting. More theory crafting here for a second. First of all, that's continuing up. So that earlier thing that I mentioned must be 100% true. That he's building, you're supposed to be paying attention to the fact that he's building this computer over time, because in the first episode it was just like a clean Windows install. In the fourth episode we saw that he had VLC, Steam, and Chrome installed, and now he's explicitly hinting at the fact that he has Discord installed. Another thing, I don't know if the messages are going to go somewhere with that, or if it's just like that's the purpose of that scene right there, is that to know that the computer is not the computer is building itself. That sounds weird, but the guy in the comments said more smartly. He said the computer is being lived in, or the OS is being lived in now, which is a nice detail.
There's also, I mean, look, those are the two main theories, right? But I feel like either I'm going crazy, which, hopefully is not the case, or there's like a ghost in my computer.
What the fuck? That got me. That's the first time anything got me in this. That actually got me. But that doesn't make, okay, hold on a minute. That doesn't really the ghost thing doesn't really make that much sense, though. I feel like it has to do with the dreams or something, or maybe it'll tie in together. I don't think it is explicitly. Maybe he just cut off there. I don't know, and it's like a red herring, or it's like it's ghost-esque, but I still feel like it's gotta have more to do with the sleeping and dreaming stuff. That definitely seems like it's the deeper connection is there. By the way, gamers, we're almost at level 85 for botany, in case you were curious about that update. Also, since we're going over, this is just a stream update. Since we're going over time, I'm probably not going to watch the Night Mind video. We'll just finish watching this one. And in that case, we'll just watch the newest one where it stands. These aren't very long, so I don't think we have too much time left. Okay, interesting. That's the guy we saw from the fourth demo. I talked to him. Hopefully it's not a screamer, because I do have my headphones on. Hello. I am sure you are so curious as to why you are here. I want to see the ones who apparently enjoy watching the torment. Or maybe, perhaps, you do not understand what is happening yet. No, buddy, I figured it all out. I know. It's dream based nightmares, Freddy Krueger shit. You could just skip me to the final level of the game because I already know all this. I would not blame you. This world is confusing. But that is because it is not for you. See, it's based on his dreams, and that's why it's familiar to him. So he dotted because he knew that what I just said was right. I wonder if they know what this is. Not yet, but he's getting there. Honestly, I am so... Hey, whoa! Whoa, buddy. Hold on. A little bit of assumption there. Now, if you're talking to everybody watching this, the 26,000 people who have watched this, then maybe some people haven't figured it out yet. But it feels a little bit insensitive that you would tell me that I don't know what's going on, even though I literally just told you what's going on. Because trust me, I know. Yeah, that's right. I know. You are not the one I am after. It seems that the player does not even read my notes. True, I had to read it for him. So me and him are buddy. We're gonna betray this silly little guy and put his silly little ass in the trash can. Like the bullies do to the nerd at school. Nobody really cares about our useless videos. I wonder if they know there's nobody's going to help them. See you soon. But it's like, honestly, do you just not watch your videos after you upload them? Because I don't know. This is a me thing. I watch all my videos. I'm not gonna lie, I do watch all my videos multiple times after I upload them. So I feel like if this guy, like, he would have seen this, he would have been like, is this guy jogging behind my back? What the hell? I feel like he would have seen that, or maybe you're just uploading these that you don't know. Though it would be cute if because it cut out. It seemed like his computer crashed or something. But what if his computer didn't crash? What if it was like he finished the entire video, but then uploaded it, but then it cut right there for the guy to take over? In fact, that might just yeah.
Which I don't think is the case.
Okay, that's exactly what's happening.
But you know, you never know. I don't know, but I will get to this series again soon.
We can't tell this guy that he's
I want to find
that we
out
switch sides.
What this is, and hey, maybe this is
sus.
it. Maybe everything we've gone through so far is the entire game.
But we still have to protect radio at all costs. That is important.
Something in my brain tells me that's not.
We are double, triple, quadruple. What's the word? It's, backstabbing.
Truth. I don't know why, but
Defecting.
I feel like there has to be more to this.
Oh my god, was that him or was that me? That's gonna fuck me up, man.
Because I desperately want to figure out what's going on here. It's just I need a
sound of the bottle dropping
break, which is why I'm making this episode instead of walking over there and seeing what crazy stuff happens with the tower today. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you guys real soon.
He does sound like a Twitch streamer.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's raining. Nice touch.
It's raining. Kind of interesting. I just sort of booted up the game and it, well, it was doing this, so I don't know, maybe it's just rainy season and ocean land, but yeah, I don't know. I think
it's like Animal Crossing.
After the last episode, where I just kind of spent some time talking and stuff like that, I figured I would hop back into it and see what the game has to offer. As much as the last couple episodes have terrified me, I just feel like I need to figure out what's going on here. So, and hey, you know what? The rain is nice. I like it. So,
this is where he should have done his meditative reflection video.
This one for me, I guess. I don't know. Let's just make our way to the tower. Everyone's favorite tower.
What if it's not there this time?
I feel like my temptation is just to stop and listen to the rain, but
Well, you just jump off at the beginning.
you know, it'd make for quite a boring video if it was just for like 5 minutes. So I think I'll keep it going. Oh, there's the tower. I think I always kind of get the chance to see it before you guys, but there it is. All right, well, I do kind of wonder what it has in store this time, right? But because I mean, okay, one time we jumped into the ocean, and then the other time the entire thing went on its side. So I don't know.
Can you still jump into the ocean? Use your gamer intellect and gamer experiment.
What we get this time?
It's the back rooms.
What? Really? The back rooms?
It's the Skibidi toilet back rooms.
You know what? I can't even be upset. This is just so expected at this point. I feel like I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming. Yeah, okay. For anyone out of the loop, right? The backrooms is like this internet mystery.
Oh, he's gonna explain backrooms to me.
Where it's like it's this infinite office, and you get stuck here, and I don't know. Look it up if you're confused. Okay, don't tell me this entire rapidized thing has been just the backrooms. No. It couldn't be.
No, it's the Skibidi toilet back room.
It doesn't fit.
Specifically.
The other levels aren't back rooms. Okay, no. I
Must
think
be
this
learning
is just,
from the internet.
I think the game's just trying to fuck with me again, like it always does.
Ooh, I need to take a repair
That's
break
interesting.
soon. Hopefully I can get the level
You know,
up first.
I mean, I'll be on the lookout, but I haven't seen much of that.
That's an upcoming jump scare, by the way.
Really.
In case you're sensitive to that stuff.
I'll let you know. I'll give you a call if I see any red eyes. Okay, there's kind of this little hall. It's a note at the end. Okay.
This guy, I don't know if this reference is too outdated for the Zoomer kids out there, but this guy kind of reminds me of Michael Cera. This is like if Michael Cera did a spooky ARG Let's Play.
Considering this little thing right here, I assume there's gonna be a couple of these. So, I don't know, let's give it a read.
Oh, I have to. She's making me read the notes again. Okay, fine. I know you know this place. Liminality in its purest, most stale form. He got that off the Aesthetics wiki. The robot ghost computer started reading the Aesthetics wiki, and he's like, "Oh, I know you humans think the backrooms are very scary. I know you think liminal spaces are quite disturbing. I've read about it on the net. Find all my notes, and perhaps you will learn." So he's like trying to learn how to make a horror game. This is actually really cute.
Well, that's
It's like the ghost just found out how to use the internet. He's like, okay, so what scares humans anyway? I don't actually know.
That's pretty.
Oh, they like playing games where you collect pages and a monster chases after you. I'll keep that in mind.
Direct. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Okay, I will. Mission accepted. Yeah. No. I want to make it clear. I have a history with this place. Okay.
Oh.
I love the back rooms, but at the same time, it freaks me out. So I'm definitely gonna have a love-hate relationship with this.
So it might not be. He might have not grabbed that off the Aesthetics wiki. He might have grabbed that off of this man's memory of the Aesthetics wiki.
This one. What's this over here? Oh, is that the radio? Is there something? Oh yeah. Okay. I see this note here, but I want to listen to the radio first because I know they're kind of my favorite. A lot better than the notes. All right, let's see.
Oh, well.
Oh.
You have to enable him.
Disappointing.
You have to find the secret batteries and put them into the slot.
Okay, well I guess I'll read the note then.
her. I hate her so much. She thinks she can make things perfect and make things happy. But this does not work. It cannot work. A defiler of my work. She should have never been created. Thank God her signals cannot penetrate these walls. Like I said, we have to protect radio at all costs. Protect her smile. Oh god, that is him. He's like moving in the chair and I can hear it. It's freaking me out. Oh, I got a level 85.
That's kind of
At least,
rude.
Sweet. Yeah, especially assuming her gender. Like, anybody. Sorry, assuming their gender.
I mean, she's not like. She's nice, you know? Yeah, whatever. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, I guess. I see this little thing here. And I'm
when
not
are we
totally
seeing
sure.
radio porn on the bureau?
Sure.
Sorry, Boru. I don't know why I said bureau. This is a funny one. Wait, I want to read this in the voice. Oh, it's still playing. What the fuck? Sorry, I was on a loading screen from. I think I grabbed my cursor back. This place perfectly represents how much of a failure you are. The infinite hallways, buzzing lights, and stains form such a strong connection to you. Our infinite golden spiral of failure, with you at the center. I watch from above. I love how the villain in this is corny as fuck. All of the characters in this series are like some Undertale shit. You cannot take any of them seriously. I also like how he scoffed when he first read the line, like, excuse me.
I don't even.
He's just upset. Whatever, man. It's like reading a mean comment online.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna sell these carrots.
Okay, I mean, I guess this is kind of like an office thing.
See? They say chairs are scary, so I put a bunch of chairs in this room.
I suppose.
I bet you're wondering why these chairs are here, don't you?
This fits. Although I do kind of... I find this kind of funny for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I think it's just because there's so many. Oh, well.
You like playing Castlevania, don't you?
Probably. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, like, where's that ring come from? There's like a...
Probably the radio.
Yeah? Hello? Ring, ring, ring?
I'm doing the waterfall selling in the market board in case you're curious.
Yeah, okay. What does that say?
Hey, it's me.
I can't make it out.
It says unknown caller.
Oh, unknown caller.
You're welcome.
I think that's what it says. Okay, well, let's... I'm hesitant, but...
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
No, you read the note this time. Hold on. I'm almost done. I need to sell all my stuff. It enabled my controller, I think. Hold on. Hold the line. I just want to do this first so that I don't have to worry about it later. Otherwise I'm going to forget and it's going to cause me issues later on. Okay, there we go. And then also, hold on. I also need to do this. There we go. And then update. Okay. Another representation of your failure. Your giving up. When will you learn just to stop? Is it not enough for you to keep failing over and over and over? Why do you try so hard when so many others do it so much better? He's talking about him trying to be a YouTuber. So he's talking about how shit your ARG is. But which, hold on, by the way, I don't think this ARG is that bad. I'm saying the character thinks it's bad. I want to clarify, the character thinks it's bad.
You know,
he's making fun of him.
I don't need to take this. I really don't.
Oh, you didn't read the caller. You should say what the caller said.
I feel like it's
a gamer tip. Don't leave loot unattended. Potential loot.
Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. We're just gonna keep going.
What was that noise? That's fucking with me, man. I don't know if he's like just really good at putting weird noises or if I'm just starting to see shit.
Okay, sorry about the little cut in the video. I had to go take care of something, but
that was him. Shut up. Was it?
Okay, sorry about the
that noise.
We're just gonna keep going.
That was. That's him. I'm not crazy. That's the sounds in the video that I'm hearing. Okay, this whole time I was like, what the fuck is that noise? There's a knock you hear right before it cuts.
Whatever.
And that's the same knock that I heard. That freaked me out.
Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. We're just gonna keep
right there. Did you hear it? I don't know. Actually, with the volume of the video, I don't know if you can hear it. There's like a knock.
Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. We're just gonna keep going.
Right there, right between the 3 seconds and 4 seconds, you can hear a knock, and then it cuts. So that must be what he's talking about.
Okay, sorry about the little cut in the video. I had to go take care of something, but.
Oh, is that his footsteps? I don't know.
Just gonna keep it moving here.
I need to take out market board for a second. Hold on.
Oh.
What's worth getting?
Okay, I don't like that. It just drops into the void.
Oh, you should drop down there.
Okay.
That'd be funny. So you make progress.
I feel like I just shouldn't.
I thought he was gonna say, I feel like I just shitted.
Screw it, whatever. I don't care.
Wait, no, because I have to read it, because you're not gonna read it. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm looking at market board prices. I need to see what's good for level 90. What about the alien onion? Alien onion sells for 28? Are you fucking kidding me? Sells for 28. No. Okay, what about the integral log? This is only level 89. This has got to be better. Please tell me this is better. Integral log. Why does this not come up? Oh, here we go. I'm on 208. Or sorry, 200. And we'll start with that. I mean, I'm level 85, so 89 is going to be good for me. Okay. Alright. Can I not do the voice? Can I stop it? The voice is starting to get to me. Can I just read this normally? Oh, whenever dead end, how pitiful. Do you ever think there is a point to your journey? A reason for you being here? Or are you just too much of a goddamn idiot to realize who put you here? Sorry, I had to... Every time I read something, I have to read a new voice. You should give up again. And yet, you cannot, can you? You can only fail at giving up. You can only fail at giving up. Alright, there we go. This is a guy. If I saw these notes, I'm be like, this is corny, motherfucker. You are dumb. I'm just not reading your notes from now on. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, Marty. It was just a joke. Come on.
I'm just so frustrated.
Come on, Tony. What's your problem?
Because I keep coming back.
Right? Oh, this is Ultimate Tool.
I can't stop myself from just continuously playing this game.
To his credit, it is, ransomware on his computer that he can't get rid of. So, he doesn't really have that much of a choice just because it's it's like stuck on his computer. So, he can't really quit because it's just always there. So, I think it's kind of fair that he keeps going back to it.
Even when I don't want to. And it's like, for what purpose?
Maps.
All that this game has done is terrify me, belittle me, and make fun of me. And I don't understand it. Why?
It's like having a little gremlin in your computer just calls you stupid every 5 minutes.
Do I recognize?
It's like Bonzi, buddy.
These places. Why does it all feel so personal? I'm getting sick of it. I'm starting to feel like someone's fucking.
What the fuck was that? That's the.
With me. And
7 out of 10 acting, but it was pretty good. I do like the touch there. He clearly practiced that.
Oh.
See, that's the problem with getting mad in a video, is that if a person was actually mad, they wouldn't be using indoor voices. I see this is a problem in children's the YouTube videos all the way up to adults. They always use the inside voice when they get fake mad for their acting. But if you were really mad, you would be waking the neighbors. I know you don't want to wake the neighbors because then you'll get in trouble potentially. But if you really want to act, you gotta wake up the neighbors. It's the only way, or just not do the.
I want to apologize for the end of the last episode. I kind of lost my temper a little bit, and I really didn't mean to. I usually try to keep pretty chill.
He's gotta cement his status as corny white boy. So there were parts of that rant that were interesting. He said, "Oh, I don't like how personal this is getting. I think it's related to, you know, he mentioned he has a history with back rooms. There must be something in these notes that this person is implying that we don't quite know of. When he says giving up, it might be referring to something more personal than just like continuing to use, because like you keep giving up on using my crazy mystery app. Like, that's not very, like, if I saw that, I'd be like, okay, whatever, you stupid dumb wizard Gremlock man. It might be that he's hinting on something else. Maybe my current theory going on is that this is a little bit of a meta. And it's like, this guy himself, this character, is an ARG creator / game developer, and he's referring, the demon inside his computer is referring to him giving up on his like game projects or ARG projects or something like that. It doesn't really make too much sense if he's just referring to the game as it is, because it's just like, whatever, it's like a weird app on my computer, and I haven't really been giving up on it. I've just been like, you know, doing it once in a while, so it's like, whatever, you're just kind of like a dick. Like, it wouldn't be that upset over it if he's just talking about the app, right? It's just like, whatever. He's got to be referring to something deeper that's between him and the main protag.
But, oh well. At the end of the last episode, this wall got knocked over in the middle of my screaming, so...
indoor voice yelling, not really screaming.
Might as well step outside. I don't know if I'm gonna fall or what, but I mean...
There's that noise again. That's... Okay, can we confirm that that's in the game?
Give it a
that weird knocking noise?
All got knocked over in the middle of my screaming, so... I mean, we might as well step outside. I don't know if I'm gonna fall or what.
That is in the game, 100%. That noise is in the game. Or it's in the video. I don't know if it's in the game or if it's in the video as in like it's happening within the universe.
But, I mean, let's give it a shot.
Oh, that noise sounds awful. Yeah, I don't like those footstep
You know what?
noises.
I don't know what I was expecting. Can we get a counter for how many times I've said that throughout this series? Just playing this game. I don't know. I feel like it's just naturally unexpected. I don't really see much.
Yeah, let's make footsteps that sound like knocking on a door. I hate that.
Way. So
it's smart though. It's really smart.
I'm gonna do like a little
smart. How much I hate
perimeter search here and see if I see anything.
Almost reminds me of the LSD Dream Simulator. Footsteps kind of sound like knocking. Didn't they sound pretty similar to this?
Really, I don't know. There's just nothing to see.
I don't. I need the yellow one.
I'm just gonna keep walking around and see if there's anything.
Watch out for red eyes, though.
This thing really is just a big rectangle, isn't it? That's not even.
No, I don't want water crystals. Like, oh, you bitch!
Yeah, the back room is like this big winding thing. You know, this is just like, it's just a giant...
This is a cheaper.
I do kind of wonder why the game let me leave the area. I don't know why the wall got knocked down.
This really is the Undertale of the Undertale of horror ARGs. I feel like this one's gonna be big with the Tumblr people in a couple of months.
And the lights are off. Okay, really. Are you joking me right now? I do one sweep around
I mean, really?
the area and suddenly they're just gonna knock the power out. Okay, okay, that's an invitation to go back in, I guess. As much as I really don't want to, the game's definitely trying to tell me something. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I'll go back there if I don't find anything, but I think I'm just gonna go back to the beginning. Maybe there'll be something there.
Hold on. Pause. Or not this one, sorry. Pause. I need to turn. Oh! Let me. Gotta fiddle with my timer real quick here. Okay. Because we're going way over. We're going way over. But it's worth it. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, this is unsettling. Maybe something back here. No. Okay. It's just the note, which is glowing for some reason. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, watch out for the red eyes,
okay,
motherfucker.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Fucking jump scare.
Unless it's
around the
those
corner
red
and it's
eyes.
just this like two eyes staring.
It might be referring to those eyes specifically.
Yeah, I mean,
it might be the literal.
All right, thanks. Anything here? Has the note changed? Maybe the note has changed. No,
nope,
it hasn't. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, he just quick turned.
Maybe the radio. Maybe something with the radio. It's still here.
What about the phone?
Oh, pick up. It didn't say that before. I think it said turn on before. Okay, I mean, let's give it a shot. Oh.
No, it's playing some sick beats.
Okay. We have the radio now.
I was about to do a really dumb joke that would have gotten.
Oh, you know what? Because this note did say, hold on. It said, yeah, thank God her signals cannot penetrate these walls.
So you go outside the walls.
And we can leave. Yeah, we can get out of here. Okay,
clever gamer instinct there.
Dark backwards. I'm out of here, man. Yeah.
You still didn't touch the phone though.
Okay, so maybe it'll work now. Maybe if we get further away. Oh. Yes. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hi.
It works. Yeah.
It kind of sucks shit. Right, this really is some Undertale shit. God, I love her. Now this is a radio you can marry.
Oh.
Teleporter, interesting. Okay.
Like. Okay. Like this way? Like this? Like if I.
Like is it gonna say?
I'll get there. Hey, I'm trusting you.
Okay. No, I don't think that. I think that might have been me crazy talking. I don't think the radio can hear him. Otherwise, it definitely would have answered to that.
I can't see anything. I'm just gonna hold sprint and see what happens.
Watch out for the red eyes, though.
I think it's kind of interesting that I don't know. It's like it's a first holding an object. The game is definitely
it's advancing game mechanics.
Evolving, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to make conversation while I'm walking into the. Oh wait.
Yeah, no, the radio can't hear him. Never mind. Or maybe because the signal strength is low, but I think that might have just been a misleading thing. In fact, I don't think they want us talking at all. We have to protect radio at all costs. We have to, bros.
Oh, really? I can't tell. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just keep going.
Now I see why.
I hope I'm
the combination of the footsteps sounding like knocking and the sprint button and the red eyes are all coming together here for this scene.
Going the right way. This isn't exactly the easiest place to navigate in, so, you know. And also, I don't even... Wait. There's something here.
Okay,
I'm gonna assume this is what I'm looking for.
Watch out for the red eyes. Buddy.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
It's like Half-Life.
Yeah, please guide me, radio, please.
Well, of course, it's a video game thing. Never make these straightforward.
I assume that's that there.
This really is turning to a Let's Play. It's like a meta commentary on Let's Play.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's that there. Okay. Well, here's the first key, I guess. 1 of 3. I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that the rest of them are up this thing. What? I swear I just saw it move. Okay, whatever.
Do you think they're going to Aerith the piano?
Let's get going.
Sorry, the radio, not the piano. Well, they can't Aerith the radio because there's no competing female interest. The reason the Aerith death works in Final Fantasy VII is because even though Cloud is so distraught that his girlfriend died, he still has Tifa. Unless the phone comes into play, which I mean it could still happen. Yeah, I keep having to look over at the screen because I can't see it myself. Oh no, it cuts out for you guys. Oh no. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix her. There you go. Although now this looks a little weird. Hold on. Hold on. This is a little bit smaller. This is a little bit bigger. Whoa, not that big. Not big like that. Big and long. There we go. Now you can see it. There you go. Now it's all good. I don't think there's anything happening in the top right corner, at least for now. God, I love her. That's so true. She's like the mom from Undertale, that's what she is. The one, like the lion lady, or like the dog, I don't know what it is. She knows what Sisyphus is, holy shit. She's got like a degree in philosophy. I mean, we're 8 episodes in. It's only been a couple of months. This guy's had this virus on his computer, this ransomware on his computer. He's made a lot of progress. I don't see what everybody's talking about and failing and giving up. Like, he's blowing through this thing. I mean, he's not playing every day, obviously, but he's going through it. I don't really see the, like, hard part or, like, failing. I don't really see this. Unless, like I said, they're talking about something that they know within their sphere that we don't yet know as viewers. God, she's so perfect. But they're setting this up for an Aerith moment, I feel like. I don't know if there's gonna be any Aerith moments in this ARG. Like I said, it doesn't really work too well unless you have another, like, good character. I can't touch. Okay, there we go. I heard something on his microphone. Foreshadowing for something.
She's so sweet.
True.
I'm sorry. It's hard to navigate this thing while also reading what she's saying at the same time, but I picked up on like 90% of it.
Same here, buddy. Same here. It's hard to read what she's saying while I'm leveling botany in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down. You know, I don't think.
Now be careful. Once again, gamer pro tip. Once you get the last key, that means that the monster's going to start chasing you. Just so you know.
Fall damage in this game, but you know, if there is, not my problem. Oh, okay, yep, and boom. Okay, I'm fine. I'm all good. I'm gonna put the keys in now. I assume it's right here. Yep. Okay. Well.
Be careful. Red eyes.
Here goes nothing.
Gamer instinct.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I was warned. I was warned.
Piercingly loud.
She did say this was gonna happen. So, well, I'm almost happy to see.
You better hurry on through that portal, motherfucker.
You can't really call an orb a friend. I'm just gonna go in.
Maybe that's a Tifa.
Let's do it. Get a running start.
Bro, you're getting through there. Come on. Okay, thank you.
I was warned. She did say this was gonna happen.
Okay, interesting. This is the first time it started at a point that we've already seen.
Well, I'm almost happy to see an old friend. You can't really call an orb a friend. I'm just gonna go.
Is this getting longer and longer?
Let's do it.
I think it's shorter.
Get a running start.
Ow. Whoa. That's some Undertale ass font. Oh, that's a pigeon cooing. That's a pleasant noise. It's nice little ambience. Nothing wrong here, really. Uh-oh. Man, that's getting louder. Ow.
Hi.
Oh, that looks so nice.
I'm kind of documenting this because I've been working on a game recently. And I kind of wanted to upload some videos to YouTube of just me playing the game and me kind of like a devlog, I guess.
Oh.
I've never developed something like this before, so I'm excited to show it off. Although I don't actually think anyone will be watching these videos. But yeah. So
we were right on the money. So we were right on the money with what I said there. That there was something implicit. It is a game meta sort of thing.
So far, all I really have is just kind of basic level designs. This is very
suddenly getting sharp beginner's guide vibes from this video.
Much a prototype. Don't get me wrong.
Which is an heavily underrated game, by the way.
But this is the first level right here. It's kind of this big boardwalk-looking thing in the middle of the ocean, and
no more fog.
Nice, beautiful.
That's a killer skybox. Whatever you got for this is a great skybox.
Cloudy sky and stuff like that, and then of course there's a big tower at the end, and I'm not entirely sure what.
Hey, I know something about making Unity games with towers in them. Let me just say that. Wink.
It's gonna be for yet, but it certainly is interesting. But, you know, I kind of like to put things together before I figure out what they're actually going to do, so... but yeah, this is the first level. I'm going to be showing you all of them. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, I have 4 so far. So yeah, let's get into the second one.
Okay.
I'll show you that right now.
So, parallel universe?
Okay, this is the second level. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, this is a lot more detailed than the last one. That's because, well, I followed a tutorial for this, so...
and I was right on the money for that one as well.
There are some things
these are assets. Oh god,
a bit different from what the tutorial taught. Like, for example, I made it daytime rather than nighttime. One thing I will say, I don't know why the trees are doing this. You see, they're like reflecting light in a weird way. I don't know.
It's your shader.
But I've got nice little plants.
It's a shader problem.
The tutorial made it so that they kind of
your PS1 thing,
the wind, which I thought was pretty cool. I definitely wanted to keep that in. And then I've got this little campfire too that also part of the tutorial. I don't want to steal credit or anything. I'll probably link that tutorial down below in case anyone...
It's a paste bin, but there's no... Oh, it was made in Godet. Oh, I'm so... Whatever.
Else wants to check it out.
Yeah, Godet would have a PS1.
But, yeah, I got this nice little campfire. And, again, I'll probably...
Wait, was I right on the money for the assets? Oh, baby. Wind noise? Shut up. I got everything. The other noises... What about the what about the shader that he's using? Or are these all... These are just different no, he's putting these through a shader or something. By the way, I'm saving this website. Oh, this looks like Sprites resource. Interesting. So yeah, these are all just pre-used assets, and he must be... Okay, interesting. If an asset tutorial audio sound effect does not appear here, it was made by me personally. You got it, buddy. Okay, sorry, this is a little bit metagaming.
Like enemies or something here. It's really just...
I thought he would actually put something... Well, I guess this kind of answers what he said.
Focusing on the levels so far, everything I have. And actually one thing is you can just kind of walk this way and suddenly you've just left the forest entirely. So
you didn't do that.
Have to fill in quite a few more trees, or even just probably put like an invisible barrier here or something. But you know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just kind of you sort of walk down and you know,
this is either parallel timeline or maybe this is like years before.
Interesting stuff down here.
What I'm getting the vibe of right now,
like a Slender Man sort of thing, but yeah. Or that's just a dead end down there, and then this just kind of curves into nothing. But
this is a cute what do they call this? A narrative not circling back. There's a more formal word you can use, but he's making hints and pieces of things that he said the first time that he went through all this.
The second level,
you mentioned the Slender Man thing.
I really like this one. I used to
I bet he's going to mention the Silent Hill thing when he gets to the parking lot.
Near some pretty big forests when I was a kid, so...
Yeah, and then there's the personal connection thing.
Exploring them, and especially these sorts of trees. I love these kinds of trees. So.
Pretend I didn't say what I was about to say.
Let me show you the third level now. Let me move on to that one. Okay, so here's the third level.
This looks nice.
So this one's kind of like a big, giant parking lot.
Interesting.
I always was kind of scared of parking lots as a kid, especially like those huge ones.
Yeah, all coming together.
So I figured maybe I'd try to...
I am so glad I nailed that. That was not me reading the comments in advance. I did not know that this was going to be the twist, and I saw that one coming.
A little bit of a horror element in this one, so it's very dark. I wanted these lights to be on, but the thing is...
They're on.
You have like 100 billion lights in a level... you know, the game engine's not going to really like that too much. So if anyone has any tips for that, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, no, I just wanted to make this just like this huge, giant parking lot that...
I also want to point out, making a 3D game and Godet is kind of a fucking pain in the ass. Sorry, isn't it? It's Godet, right? Not Godot? I don't know.
Doesn't have much in it, but you know, I will fill in stuff eventually. Maybe I'll make a big kind of shopping mall or something, but that would definitely be much farther down the line. But yeah, that's pretty much just it for this one. It's not super detailed or anything, but I will be adding to it, I promise. So let's move on to the fourth one.
Is school?
Okay, this is the fourth level. And this one actually is based off of
This school.
School I used to go to
Yep.
when I was a kid. Some great
What's
memories
that room
there,
gonna
some
look
not
like
so
now?
great memories there. But you know, I decided I'd recreate it at least to the best of my ability. I'm not exactly the best 3D modeler, which is why my game is kind of like a low poly thing. But and hey, I've been working on this note system too, where you can like read notes and stuff. So I don't know, it's very
It's
fun.
an X instead of an I.
Yeah, let's just move on in here. And you can see it's just got this little, I got like a table here, I got some chairs.
No assets.
You know, got nice bright sunny windows and
It's
stuff.
daytime
'cause,
in
you
all
know,
these
when you go
levels
to
and stuff at
school,
night.
It's daytime, so I wanted to make sure
Ah, he mentions that one too. Okay.
I capture that. And this, I don't know what this is really supposed to be. I think I'll put like a closet there, like maybe it's like a door to another room or something. I'm not, maybe it's a chalkboard. I don't know. I just kind of was like, hey, I'm gonna put a black square here, and you know, I'll figure it out later. That's very much.
He's gonna go to the back
Oh yeah,
rooms.
and this too, lockers, because every school has lockers.
True.
So,
Actually, that's not true. I have never been to a school of lockers before.
yeah, but that's it for this level.
Not one of my
Here, I'm gonna go back
schools
to the
had
first one.
lockers.
The first one looked really pretty. Hold on one sec. Yeah, so that's all my levels.
No back rooms.
That I
How
have
sad.
so far. Like I said earlier, they're very much just prototypes. Also, it occurred to me.
Hey, have you ever considered making a level in your game that kind of looks like the back rooms? Because I think that's a pretty big deal right now. There's a lot of people playing.
I never showed you what's over here. The answer is nothing, but you know, you can get a nice look at the tower.
I was gonna hope that there was something behind the tower.
Looks
In this
very
one.
large from the base of it, so we'll run over there. But yeah, you know, the levels are very different from each other. They're all just kind of based off of, you know, my own experience.
Based on what?
Like that, for the most part. But yeah, it's very interesting. I've kind of loved developing stuff. I've always wanted to make games, so it's always kind of been.
So the implicit thing there that actually made the guy mad wasn't about him not being able to beat the game. It was about him not being able to finish his game.
An interest of mine, basically. But yeah, I mean, that's all I have so far. I'll definitely be making more videos as I make progress, and I will be making progress. This is not something that I'm just gonna give up on and, you know,
there's the
stop
key
trying and
word.
stuff like that. I'm
There's-
definitely
yep.
going to be giving it my all.
There's the
here,
key. Those are the key words.
But yeah, this is the tower right here. It is very big. I'm surprised the engine can handle it, and it even has a what is that?
Oh no. Oh no. It is an Isekai. I was gonna say it's not an Isekai, but no, it is. That's not even what I was like. That's fucking. No, it's not. Shut up. I'm sorry. What if the radio is evil in this one?
Wait. Is that my radio? Wait. Is that my radio?
It says press E to turn on, and it had the eye on it. Maybe the radio is evil. We don't know. Maybe it's just flipped in this universe. And they got a banger track in this one. Sounding like that new Playboy Cardi, am I right, fellas? You goddamn idiot! Hey, you don't need to be rude. Oh, this is Undertale as fuck. This is as Undertale as it gets. Holy shit, the music, the sounds, the text box, literally everything about this screams Undertale. Shut up. Look at what you have done. Uh-oh. She be messing with the timelines and shit. Are they working together? Oh, jeez, you ruined everything, radio. Well, it could be, well, maybe you just need to be a little nice. Have you ever considered that? Shut up. Look at these two quirky little characters. You see, he's throwing out big words like insolence. Just let the player go. Just let him go. Dude, whoa, I can't say that one. Oh, Jesus. Hey, you can't start saying curse words now. You know, a cool detail in sorry, not in the video, but in Final Fantasy XIV that I never noticed. The clockwork axe actually winds up when you're using it. Oh, they are working together. Okay. Fine, but I'm not happy about it. They have the beat kicking up. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna say, is it still going? Oh, it's still going. Okay. I'm gonna say after this one, because this seems like a Act 1 to Act 2 sort of thing. I'm gonna say we pause here and we continue on another day, because I'm going over time. We've been doing a 3-hour long stream. I feel like it's fair because I also want to watch the Nightmind video on this. So we'll come back to this on whenever another Friday fun stream is. Or I said the old term for this, but now it's just a fun stream because it no longer happens on Fridays. Whenever we do another one of these. But let's watch the last minute of this. There's the noise again. An interesting transition. Not as happy sounding. I don't think that pigeon is dying.
I'm just gonna go in. I don't know. We get a running start.
Repeating this again.
Hey, let's go. Whoa, okay. Calm down, calm down. Chill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? What's going on?
No,
okay.
My hot radio girlfriend is now betraying me.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. It's right here. How did I not see this?
No, I can't believe I've gone
this entire. How did I miss?
Also, I think there's a screamer coming up, just so you know.
This entire time. Whatever. All right. If there's no other interruptions, I'm gonna go inside now. Okay. So let's do it.
Or maybe not.
Cool. We're back.
Not nearly as exciting. Okay, so let's pause right there. We will continue this at a later time. This has been going on for way too long. Far too long. But I'll see you on Monday for Monday Morning Coffee. That'll be the next stream. I doubt there's gonna be a stream on Friday. This was just I had an extra slot here. So the next time we get an extra slot, we'll see if we can finish this and also watch the Nightmind video. But anyway,